Yo, what's going on out that fight? Well, this your boy Money. We back with another one. Salute to the bro Jay West first in the building. What's going on, champ? Hit that like button for me. Yes, sir. Salute to Big Dog 78. What a great show today, man. Salute to 78. Whole lot of bullshit went down. 78 had to go on a little rant on a few motherfuckers out here blocking the family and shit. You did. Jay West in the building, my brother, the King Palmer. I told you King Palmer was gonna get it together. Let me make sure you got that wrench, King. My brother King Palmer in the building. D McGee, salute. D McGee, thank you for that donation, bro. Much love, champ. Much love.
Can I hear you?
Yeah, you on live now. We just got 3 people in the building right now, but they'll come.
Do you want one of them?
Serious
ball?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he ain't gonna eat.
Shit, I eat anything. Damn, what was I just like? Oh, King Palmer. Make sure my brother got that wrench. Wrenched up King Palmer, Jay West. Wrenched up. Mike James boxing.
Gonna taste real good.
So, I ain't never had one before. You had one?
Yeah.
Alright. I ain't gonna die. My brother John Kramer was going down. Salute, Mike James. I'm gonna rent you up too, bro. Welcome to the family. Oh man, King Palmer, you already know, bro. You never was supposed to be out. You know, that was a mistake by me, bro. That was a mistake by me. I was trying to block some clown, end up blocking you. Then I had to find out how to unblock and shit. So, man, my apologies again, bro. My apologies. Y'all hit the like button for me. You know, we get a lot of hate around here already. See what's gonna come through. I'm gonna get ready to cook in a minute, y'all. Just checking out a few things. See that. No doubt, Mike James. No doubt. Dwayne Edwards going down, bro. Man, it's been a while since I've seen a boxer get the type of hate Spence generate just from being great. Oh, we're gonna talk about it, bro. It's crazy, man. And Dwayne, even when he do something good, bro, he still get criticized. You do something good, you still get criticized. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. My brother King Palmer, thank you so much, champ. Thank you so much for the donation. Damn. Hey, can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, yo. I don't know if this thing tripping or not. The stream y'all on some bullshit at the moment. All right. I'm on my way, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. Let's get into it, man. Hope y'all doing good out there. Hope everything's straight with y'all. Everybody all right. Hope the family's good. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. But we gonna start off with I want to start off with Tank and Floyd, bro. You know, everybody looking at Tank and Floyd. I'm seeing a lot of negative shit. I'm not saying nobody offering no solution to the situation. I'm not saying nobody saying, they should keep it going. All I'm saying is, oh man, Tank ain't doing this. Floyd love Haney because of this, that, and all this shit. Where the positive shit at? You know what I'm saying? Where somebody go tell Tank, man, it's all good if even if he is, you know what I'm saying, working out Devin Haney. He's not Devin Haney training in the ring. You know what I'm saying? TJ Sports, we're going down, champ. Floyd is not Devin Haney training in the ring. Now, we all got to understand, bro. Devin Haney been in the Mayweather gym since a fucking kid. You dig what I mean? Since a kid. Big Floyd been training Devin Haney. But we don't know how long. Devin Haney is like family to Floyd, man. He like family. So Floyd working out Devin Haney is like him working with the St. Louis boy, Darren Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Him working with Rolly. He's not going to be their official trainer when it comes time to fight. Giving somebody some pointers shouldn't piss you off. Javante Davis, you my guy. Fuck with Tank the hard way. I ride for Tank 100%. 100%. But him giving Devin Haney fucking pointers and tips shouldn't piss you off, bro. That don't mean what he giving Devin Haney is going to beat you. You know what I'm saying? The best versus the best. You want to fight somebody at their best. You know what I mean? So, my thing about it is, Tank, if you're so mad at Floyd giving Devin Haney pointers, state your case with Floyd, bro. State it with Floyd. Fuck the internet, bro. Because we got to keep it real. And I'm always about being real. Tank and Floyd is meant for each other. You know what I'm saying? Tank and Floyd is meant for each other. Floyd can guide that young man to places where he never think he can go, man. You know what I mean? Only thing Tank got to do is get into that bitch and win. And let Floyd do his thing outside the ring. Don't get me wrong, Tank. Yes, you're growing into your own man. Certain shit you don't like. But calling Floyd the ops is the wrong thing, bro. I say this all the time, Javante Davis. It's best to have your promoter to work for you and not against you, bro. You did to work for you and not against you, man. Especially somebody like a Floyd Money Mayweather who got so much influence over the boxing game, bro. Who got so much influence over the goddamn boxing game. You did? Come on, computer, don't fuck up. You got to play chess, Tank. You gotta play fucking chess, bro. You gotta understand what position you in. You gotta respect it, bro. You know, you gotta respect it. Floyd got all type of love for Gervonta Davis, man. All type of love. And one thing Floyd know, social media is fucking social media. Kids is gonna say things. Agent Brown say a million fucking things about Floyd Mayweather. But when Floyd pick up that phone and call him, guess what? AB right back in the Floyd pot. Tank has said 1,000 things about Mayweather, but once Floyd pick up that phone and call Tank, it's gonna be the same way, bro. It's gonna be the same way. Because one thing Tank do understand, Floyd Mayweather put you in a great fucking position to win, man. He put you in a great position to win, and that you cannot deny. You can say Al Heyman this, Al Heyman that, but Floyd's star power helped build Gervonta. You know what I'm saying? That ain't. You say Floyd could be petty and keep his ass. Oh, okay. Yeah, but see, I'm not picking sides here though, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna speak what I'm saying because like I'm not here to be negative about the situation. I'm here to build this shit. I'm here to build it because one thing we gotta understand, Gervonta and Devin don't have to fight right off the bat. A lot of people, oh, you know, Devin and Tank go fight. You know, Floyd shouldn't. No, they don't have to fight right off the bat. They can clean out the division. They can meet up at the end. You know what I'm saying? They can clean out the division. They can meet up at the end. Do y'all remember when Andre Rozier was training Derevchenko and fucking Danny Jacobs? Don't y'all remember that? Andre Rozier was training both of them boys. And when it came time to pick, he went with Danny Jacobs. He went with his baby. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker he been training the longest. You know what I mean? And Derevchenko respected that because he already knew who the fuck Andre Rozier, who Andre Rozier was gonna pick. So I say that to say, like that shit is nothing, bro. Just pointers. It's just pointers, bro. Floyd, like I say, Floyd can be in a better position right now, knowing he lost his uncle Roger. You know, he lost the mother of his child. That shit take toll on the man, bro. It take toll on you, and sometimes it can make you change who you are inside. Be like, let me do something different for the better. Let me help as many kids as I could in this boxing game and get tips. People always say, oh, Floyd, you're always negative. You don't want to see nobody do this. You don't want to see nobody do that. Then when he come out and help some kids, it always got to be, oh, look what he doing. This, that, and nah, man, fuck all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people need to be saying to Tank. Like, bro, you shouldn't be pissed off about some fucking pointers, bro. You shouldn't be pissed off about some pointers. How long Floyd been guarding Devin Haney? Devin Haney name ain't new money for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He been looking up to Floyd. I mean, the whole fucking new generation of fighters look up to Floyd. All of them. From Shakur Stevenson to Devin Haney to Gervonta Davis to Adrian Bronner. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford, Shawn Porter, even though they chasing the fight. But they look up to Floyd and they respect that man for the hard work he put in. So whenever he gives some fucking advice on anything, they're going to take it, bro. They're going to take it regardless of what they say. You know what I'm saying? Even Canelo fucking respect Floyd. You see what I'm saying? These all Floyd Mayweather era babies, man. We got to keep it real. Yes, they their own man. I say this all the time. You got to let these fighters be them. But at the end of the day, if you came up in the Floyd Mayweather era, you took something from Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather inspired you to want to be better than what the fuck you is. See? So with Gervonta Davis and Floyd, man, they need to get on the same fucking page. You know, Tank, stop spilling your heart all over fucking social media. Because the only thing people gonna do is take it and run with it. Oh, Tank said Floyd and Devin are up and all this shit. Like, okay, we know Devin Haney is gonna be an opponent of yours one day down the road, Tank. That's a fact. That's a fact. But Floyd being Floyd, you know, man. You know him giving Devin Haney pointers ain't no fucking shots towards you, man. There ain't no shots towards you. If anything, it should be motivation. Feel what I'm saying? If anything, it should be motivation to say, you know what, let me get my ass over here and work with this dude to show him, yeah, okay, you over working with my promoter, that don't mean shit. I'm right here as well. So if y'all gonna make the fight happen, whenever it happens, it's gonna be a big fucking fight, bro. It's gonna be a big fucking fight. You know what I mean? Yes, you're training with Calvin Ford, bro. That's what you need to be focusing on. Training with Calvin Ford. You did? Because Devin and Tank ain't happening no time soon, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney ain't happening no time soon. So all these videos talking about let's make the fight, let's do this, let's do it. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Floyd and Al Heyman ain't messing with the zone no time soon. Mike tripping a bit. God damn. Hold on. What about now, G Maze? Let me know how I'm sounding, y'all. Fuck. Still tripping? Good. Yeah, bro. Devin Haney and Javante Davis ain't happening no time soon. That shit ain't happening no time soon. So I ain't finna be like, I'll talk about it, but I'm not gonna entertain it too much because I know what's going on. I know what's gonna happen. You know, Tank, worry about Leo Santa Cruz. Know what I'm saying? Study on Leo because that's look like the fight that's coming for you on pay-per-view. Look at the position you in, Tank. You about to fight on fucking pay-per-view. And you worrying about somebody hitting the midst with Floyd? Come on, bro. Don't worry about the bullshit, bro. Don't worry about the bullshit because Kess already out here want to make something out of nothing. They already want to make something out of nothing. And you don't need to give them no fuel to the fire, bro. You know, you don't need to give them no fuel to the fire. Point blank, period. When it come down to the fight, you know Floyd's going to have to ride with you at the end of the day. You're under Mayweather promotion, man. You're under Mayweather promotion. If anything, Floyd helping them out, picking up points where he can say, you know what, Tank, I work with the kid. Understand this, that, and this and that. You know what I mean? Little secrets and tips and shit that he can give you on Devin Haney. You got to understand the chess moves, baby. You got to understand. Stop being so quick to react, bro. Stop being so quick to react. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so quick to react, bro, and start thinking sometimes. You know, start thinking sometimes. I know everybody got a street mentality. Everybody want to be so goddamn tough to think, oh, man, this, that, and the third once you see something happen, bro. But everybody not against you all the time, bro. Tank better come in tip-top shape against Leo because his power won't help if he's tired, plus Leo's output. Yeah, man. But I got Tank smoking Leo. But, you know, I haven't seen nothing positive yet with Floyd and Tank and fucking Devin Haney. I haven't seen nobody say not one positive word about the shit. Nobody to encourage Tank to say chill out. Nobody to say it's not really this. You know, it's all negativity. Because everybody know negativity fucking sells. But nobody will speak the truth on the shit. Or nobody try to keep the brothers together. But they all talk this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers can't wait to slander, bro. Can't wait to slander. You know, everybody got a narrative. Everybody got a fucking narrative. But at the end of the day, bro, like I say, Floyd is not fucking Devin Haney trainer. Giving pointers is not training a fighter in a fucking ring on fight night. See what I'm saying? It's not. It's not. Like I say, he gave pointers to Darren Cunningham. Does that mean he Darren Cunningham trainer? Work with AB back in the days. Tank give you all the game in the world. Floyd get Tank $1 million worth of game. You know, like I say, he loved that little dude, man. Floyd got real love for Javante Davis. Real love. He did. And everything they going through, Floyd and went through and more. Went through and more. You know? So at the end of the day, I'm going to say it again. Javante Davis, it's best to have your fucking promoter to work with you and not against you, man. Work with you and not against you. You know, quit spreading problems all over the fucking internet and giving people fuel to the fire to go out there and try to make some shit up that what is not, bro. You're making up shit that is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, could Floyd be a little stubborn? Yes, he can. If you're not doing things his way, yes, he can. He could be a little stubborn. But Tank, you can be stubborn as well, bro. You can be stubborn as well. You know, and two stubborn motherfuckers ain't gonna get nowhere. Not at all. So like I said, they a match made in heaven. They meant for each other. You know, with Floyd promoting Tank, all we gotta do is just sit back and watch. Look where he brought Tank. Look where he brought Tank. Of course, we know Al Heyman making certain moves behind the scenes. But that Mayweather face at that podium, you know what I'm saying? That Mayweather face at that podium does a lot. Does a fucking lot. You know what I mean? Trust me. Trust me, man. Everybody want to be around Floyd. When it's time to fight, they know Floyd in the building. Motherfuckers coming because money in the building. Dig what I mean? Money is in the building. Don't get me wrong. Javante fan base is growing, bro. Every day he's still growing. Even though we know he's going through certain problems, certain situations with the females and shit like that, I ain't gonna get into it. Everybody want to drag him through the mud on that shit. But at the end of the day, the kid is growing as a star. And with Floyd behind him, he can get even bigger. You know what I'm saying? But he is gonna have to listen, bro. We're just gonna have to stop being quick to temper and stop being quick to react about certain things. We're gonna have to probably chill back on the fucking social media on some things. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. Hold on. Promote some positivity and not negativity. Don't get these motherfuckers fuel to the fire. That's the only thing that I hate, bro. Because I'm saying everybody, bro. I'm saying everybody bashing this situation. Everybody. Seeing a lot of people, oh, Floyd wrong for this, Floyd wrong for that. Like, man, Floyd been working with Devin all his fucking life, bro. All his life. So no, he's not wrong. He's not wrong for giving the kid pointers that's coming to his gym to train. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not. Floyd is not a trainer. Dig? But to be around Floyd is something great. And everybody gonna want tips from, no matter who you is, bro. So you might say, Tank, I mean, can you see them fighting late next year on the year after that? You talking about Javante and Devin? I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna fight until Devin Haney leave fucking match room. To be honest with you, bro, Devin Haney gonna have to leave match room before we get Javante Davis and Devin Haney. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a fight where they want to keep all the money in house. You know what I'm saying? DJ Blacktron Music is going down, champ. That's gonna be a fight where I think they want to keep all the money in house. Y'all hit that like button for me, y'all come in and build it. Show some love to the king. You know what I'm saying? If y'all could shoot a donation, man, show some love. We're trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get new things. Main boxing biker, what's going down, bro? What's going down? But yeah, so that situation, man, like with Floyd and Tank, it's a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying? DMD or die, what's going down, champ? Everybody need to chill out and put some positivity on this shit. You know, people want to see Tank and Floyd break apart so bad so they can go, oh, see, Floyd ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Look at Javante. You undisciplined. Tank can't do this. Tank can't do that. You know what I mean? Like I say, Tank could be more a little disciplined and keeping the weight down and shit like that. You know, but the kid only missed weight once. He missed weight once. You know what I'm saying? Did he have to come back and make weight twice before? Yes, he did. But the thing is, he was disciplined enough to make the weight. So as much as y'all want to take credit away, you have to get credit as well. Some people go out there and just say, fuck it, man, I ain't making shit. It is what it is. Tax me. You know what I'm saying? Take it out the contract. Fuck it. I'm drained already. But the kid always go and do what he got to do and come back. When he step on that scale, he make weight. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people, oh, Javante just moved up to 135 and he missed weight. The dude said he overguessed it by a fucking, not even a whole pound, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? He went and knocked that shit off and came back and got it down. You know what I'm saying? And got it down. Tank should know the business. In fact, he should be at the gym with them. Exactly, DJ Blacktron. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Picking up pointers. And like I say, Floyd picking up pointers. Not saying Floyd probably do that, but at the end of the day, the game is the game, man. The game is the game. If they ever do get into the ring to fight, Floyd can say, you know what, Tank, he like to do this. He like to do that, Tank. He go do this, he go do that, Tank. The kid is fast, Tank. He like to shoot this, he like to shoot that. He go feint you here. When he feint you there, he just trying to brace for time, Tank. He doing this, he doing that. Give you little points on how to beat him. You know what I'm saying? But you don't take that into consideration. All you see is what motherfuckers write on YouTube, on the social media shit, and you react. You know what I'm saying? You react, bro. And like I say, it's not always good to just react, bro. Christopher Whitey, what you mean? Where is Tank to the real boxing fans? Nowhere. I know what you mean by that. Bronner's about to top the charts. Sean Porter should. Ugas get no. Andrew Charles is going down. Sean Porter ain't giving Ugas no rematch. And on you say Bronner's to my Bronner album. But yeah, though, man, on that situation, like I say, I want the best for Gervonta Davis. That's my guy. I ride with Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank right now is ahead of everybody. Tank about to fight on pay-per-view. Tank is in a position every young fighter want to be in. He got to take advantage of that shit. Don't take it for granted, bro. Don't take it for granted. Yes, hard work did get you there, bro. You put in the work, but you got to respect your team as well. You got to respect your team as well. And you know damn well Floyd helped put you in that position. Regardless of what you say. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you say, Floyd helped put you in that position. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I want Tank and Floyd to get on the same fucking page like I said last time, bro. Tank, it's best to have your promoter to work for you and not against you. Because that shit never go right, bro. It never go right. Especially if you ain't got enough money to buy yourself out your contract. You know what I'm saying? If you're not understanding the contract or you ain't trying to do something to say, you know what, I'm finna get from under this shit. I'm finna go and buy myself out, sign an Al, get Gervonta Davis promotion and do this and do that. If you ain't trying to do that, bro, come on, Tank. Come on. Come on, man. Play ball, bro. Play ball because you're in a great fucking position to take over the sport. You're in a great position, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your name is ringing bells, not just through boxing, but through the fucking entertainment business, period. Period, bro. So cats got to understand what they had on the chessboard, understand how to move, man, and stop being so quick to react, bro. Got to stop being so quick to react, Tank. Scrapbook Boxing, my brother, what's going down, man? The legendary Scrapbook Boxing. Thank you so much for jumping in, champ. Appreciate you. Love the channel, Scrapbook. Love the channel. I be putting like the older generation that I know, Scrapbook. I'll be putting them up on your channel. Like I know, like I put at least like 7 people on your channel that they appreciate it like a mud, man. They really appreciate it. I appreciate it myself. But Gervonta, it's always best. I appreciate it myself. Let me rent you up, Scrapbook. But Gervonta. Always good to have your promoter to work for you, not against you. No. And that's a fact. I mean, that's a fact. James Kimball say, all love Scrapbook. Do you think that because of this pandemic, Tank won't have the same momentum he had? Nah, I won't say that, James, because on the simple fact of he about to be in a pay-per-view fight, and they talking about this fight got to be at 130 pounds. So he's going to have to put all the bullshit to the side and make 130 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Quit worrying about outside shit. Focus on Gervonta Davis' role, and understand your position. Like I say, he in a great fucking position, bro. He in a great position. When you look at Gervonta Davis, everybody is calling out Tank. When you got a target on your back that big, bro, understand you the king, man. You got to understand, like, you in a position to where it don't matter whichever direction you go, you're going to make great fucking money. Whichever direction you go, you're going to have a big fucking fight. And if you win that fight, you're only getting bigger. If you win that fight, you only getting bigger. See what I'm saying? Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Brian Garcia, Lomachenko, Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? So many fucking fights. Even the boy Miguel Burchett, Tevin Foreman. So many fucking big fights for Gervonta Davis out there, bro, and they all want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? You know where you can put yourself at in history? You know where you can put yourself in history, bro? From 126 to 35, Tank. 126 to 35. You got a fucking slew of fucking names, bro. You have names. Deep names. Champions. Future Hall of Famers. Up and coming champions. Motherfucking stars. Superstars. Man, you got a slew of fighters where you can go out there and fight and become a fucking Hall of Fame fighter, bro. But you gotta understand where you at and you gotta want it. Can't get sidetracked by the fucking glamour and the glitter. Can't get sidetracked about the fucking Instagram followers, the outside shit, the naysayers, the haters. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on that straight narrow road, understand what you want and go get it, bro. No, that mama mentality, bro. No, seek and destroy, plan and execute. Real, man. And like I say, bro, writers don't do no good. Certain channels, like everybody that want to shit on the situation instead of trying to build it up. Javante, understand, he giving him pointers. He giving Haney pointers. You know what I'm saying? Haney in Vegas. I think Haney live in Vegas to be exact. He giving them pointers, bro. Just like he give you pointers on certain things. But that don't mean you guys for the meet up and fight. It's like I see if a fucking fight was on. I see if Javante and fucking Devin Haney was on contract to fight. You know what I'm saying? I see if they was on contract to fight, and then I see Floyd in the ring talking about, look, you do this, you do that, bam, this, that. Like, hold on, that motherfucker. Nah, bitch, I'm on a Mayweather promotion. You don't do that type of shit. But that's not the situation here, bro. That's not the situation. This is Floyd working out in the gym, staying in shape, tip-top shape, knowing he coming back for a fucking UFC fighter, no boxer. You understand that? Floyd not fit to fight no boxers, everybody. None. Exit. Exit. All right. Exit that out your mind. But he coming back against the UFC fighter, so he's staying in shape. And he giving these kid pointers who training in the gym. Floyd might want to be a trainer himself, but it's only gonna be so long before he cut that shit out. In my opinion, I don't see Floyd like being and not really do this, do that, trying to be a trainer because he got too much on his plate. But giving pointers in the gym, yes, I can see him doing that for fighters. I can see him doing that for all fighters, even the fighters that's not on his under his banner. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with giving pointers. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I want Tank and Floyd to get on the same page. I want them to lock in and lock up and make a fucking run, bro, at history. Make a run at history. Because Tank, he in the position to make history, bro. He in position to make history. Only 25, 26 years of age. You look up, your ass gonna be 34 years of age. Because once you start aging, you get to going quick. And this boxing game, like we all know, it don't last forever. It don't last forever. You look up, you fighting once or twice a year, especially if you're fighting the big fights. You know what I mean? Them years get to passing your ass by, and you turn around and be like, God damn, where my career go? Or man, I can't believe I'm where I'm at right now, man. I achieved all this in that certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Or you're looking back, damn, if I would have only did this, if I would only listen. And we all know, experience is the best teacher. But how many of us right now that's in our 30s, our 40s, our 50s, our 60s saying, damn, if I knew what I knew now back then, I'd be right here. If I knew this, if I knew that, if I did, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that for Tank. I don't want that for him. You know what I mean? And somebody need to be in this early, let them know that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you do got to be for Floyd, don't put it over the internet, man. You got Floyd's number. You got his number. Whether he's stubborn, don't want to listen, or whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? You voice your opinion. And I think Floyd respect that more than you going on the internet and saying this, that, and the third. See what I'm saying? Because you went on the internet making the beef and making headlines about shit that ain't nothing, then of course Floyd gonna come back and do some shit to say, all right, kid, you want to say this, you want to say that? Check this out. Check that out. He gonna do it by action, not by words. That's what Floyd do. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? Floyd's a chess player. Floyd's a master chess player. And you don't want to try to play chess with him if you don't know how to make the right moves, man. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to play chess with a master chess player if you don't know how to make the right moves. Be smart, man. Be smart. You understand me? Let the master chess player make the moves for you. You go out there, you execute. Until you pick up the game and say, you know what, master? I learned enough. I understand what you're doing. I picked up on it. Now let's roll. I can handle myself. And if you want to part ways, then you go do that. But don't get your little shine up and be in a certain position and you jump off the train too fucking quick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't land. Sometimes your motherfucking ass get caught in that train and your ass gets scud drug a whole fucking 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get back up from jumping off a train. Understand that shit. Understand that, bro. Like I say, Tank is my guy, man. I ride for Gervonta Davis. Gonna continue to ride for him. But when I see right is right and wrong is wrong, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna call it how I see it. Because there's too many people that want to see the kid fail. There's too many people that's dogging him out already. Too much negativity that's going on around your name already for you to add more negativity around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take the bullshit away first before you add more, bro. You know, you don't want to put too much on your goddamn plate to where your ass look up, you'll be stressing. You'll be stressing. You know what I mean? One thing about this motherfucking entertainment business, you don't want to get too fucking famous too fast. So where you think you can handle all that pressure? Because it's pressure. It's pressure, and writers don't give a fuck, bro. All they want is headlines. Headlines after headlines. And they go write that shit up however they want to write it up. Whatever go appease to the people, that's how they go write that shit up. Juicy as fuck. And even add shit to it. And then to come back later and say, you know what, well, that want this and that want that. But at the time, they not giving a fuck. They gonna put their own narrative on the shit. Oh, well, I thought it was that. I thought it, you know what I'm saying? How many times you seen interviews, you seen fighters or ball players say, they took my words out of context. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. This was off the record. That was off the record. You better understand what it is out here, bro. You better understand what it is out here. Because that media will eat your ass up. They build you up to break you down. You know what I'm saying? They build you up to break you down. And if you ain't the strong, if you ain't mentally tough, if you ain't strong, if you ain't built for the shit, you go fold at the end. They're going to break your ass. Something they go do is going to break you. And once that start chipping away at your ass, and you feel like you can't handle that pressure, that's when shit gonna start getting tough and tough and tougher. And that's how you know you're gonna find yourself in all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I just want the best for Gervonta Davis, man. Listen to Floyd, bro. I'm not saying you gotta kiss his ass. You don't gotta do shit like that. But understand the game before you break away. Understand what's going on. You did? Learn some shit. Learn. Stop talking a lot and listen and watch. Point blank, period. Listen and watch, bro. That'll take you a long way. That should take you a long way. You see, Haney was raised in Mayweather gym. Brown discovered Tank. That's all facts, Antonio Holmes. All facts. That's why I say Haney been around Mayweather's forever. Big Floyd trainer for almost his whole fucking career. You know what I'm saying? So that's family, bro. That's family. Mike James Boss said, hopefully Tank see the bigger picture before it's too late. I agree, man. What you think about Rolly? I like Rolly, but the thing about Rolly is Rolly got to stop just looking for knockouts. Rolly got to get a little bit smarter in the ring, start using his jab, and start trying to work on some boxing moves while he's young. You're not going to knock everybody out, Rolly. That shit only going to go so far. You dig what I mean? Now, of course, Deontay Wilder can get away with it because he's a heavyweight. That shit is real, raw, and authentic. That's the top of the top. That's the cream of the crop. So when you got that type of power Deontay Wilder got, all it takes is one split second to knock you the fuck out. But as we seen with my boy Wilder, the power didn't work the last fight. Fury got him. Regardless of what we want to say, that bald head motherfucker went in there and won. So you got to work on some other shit and stop just trying to knock a motherfucker out, Rolly. Because Rolly think he go just bulldoze and just overpower everybody. That ain't gonna happen. But I like Rolly. I like his attitude. In the ring, he a killer. But he got to be smart. He got to get smarter. He got to start working off the jab and just stop going for power. Because every time I see Rolly fight, he just going for knockouts. Now, credit due to the opponents he fighting, I can understand. But on certain, like you gotta, like when you fight certain competition, right? Say for instance, you got a 4-round fight, you got a 6-round fight, and you can go on there, you can say, you know what, I can knock this motherfucker out. I know I can knock him out whenever I'm ready to knock him out. In that situation, bro, you got to go out there and you got to fucking work on things that you need to work on in the boxing ring against certain competition. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you're in there with certain competition to get better. Now, if you're going there, you did a whole fucking 6-week, 7-week training camp, and you go in there, you just knock a motherfucker out in the first round. What have you worked on? What have you learned? Salute to my brother, Mr. Shelton, in the building. You know what I'm saying? What have you worked on? ABN, what's going down? What have you worked on? What have you learned? You know what I'm saying? So when you got somebody like that, I'm not saying you're supposed to take it easy. We know you don't get paid for overtime. But going on and say, you know what, I'm going to take these 2 rounds to work on my jab. Bop, bop, you know what I'm saying? Work on positioning yourself. Bop, jabbing, coming off the jab, working off the jab, getting to the body, working on defense, shit like that. You got to understand the sport of the game, baby. And if you don't, then if you ain't getting better in the ring, if you're going out, you're knocking motherfuckers out in the first round, and you're going into the training camp, working on this, that, and the third, then you're not really, you're not doing yourself no justice, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You're not doing yourself no justice. But I do like Rolly though. I do like Rolly. I think he do got a nice little upscale, but he got to be smart about certain things. Christopher Whitey say, "Why are you talking about Tank? What has he done? And what hard work has he gone and Haney Stevenson or these other young fighters haven't done?" What you mean why I'm talking about Tank? I ain't gonna even that's dumb. I ain't gonna even answer that stupid shit. D Hodges, what's going down, family? Mike Big Boxing, what's going down, bro? Yeah, so I think Rolly need to work on things like that, bro. And I think that'll take him a long way, especially with having Floyd in your corner too to help you out. That'll take you a long way, a long, long way. But let's move on, y'all, to Porter and Earl. I'm gonna talk about Earl and Danny and talk about what Porter can do and who he can fight. Now, Mr. Shawn Porter, Mr. Shawn Porter. You say you think Bud is more smarter than Earl. You think he's more dedicated than Earl, and you think um, Bud Crawford win the fight against Earl Spence Jr., which I have no problem with your opinion. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I can't say that them not his true feelings and things like that. So I'm not gonna try to say, okay, you're only picking Bud because this, that, and the third. All I'm gonna say is Shawn Porter is still salty over that ass whooping Earl Spence gave him. You know what I mean? He's bitter about that loss. To be exact, him and his pop is bitter about the loss. You know what I'm saying? They're bitter because they know they put in all that fucking hard work, all that hard training. And my God, they trained their ass off. I give them credit. Shawn Porter trained his ass off for that Earl Spence fight. Go back and look at Shawn Porter training for any other fighter. He never trained as hard as he did for Earl Spence. He never trained as hard as he did for Earl Spence. And that's the type of respect Spence get from these fighters. That's the type of respect Earl Spence get from these fighters. These fighters are going to train their ass off to be at the best of their ability when they fight Earl Spence. And that's respect. That's fucking respect. You understand what I'm saying? But it's no way. I got you, Mike Biz. I got you. It's no way in hell that you can sit up here and say you picking Terrence Bud Crawford over Earl Spence and you haven't been in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, these are fighters. These aren't fans. We're not fans. You know what I'm saying? You guys are fighters. You guys are fucking fighters. And one thing we know about fighters, they really don't give their opinion on who go win against each other in the circle. Unless you've been in the ring with somebody. They said. I can't really say because I haven't been in the ring with them. After I get out the ring with them, I can tell you. Now I'm saying when they say, oh, what you think about this fighter and what you think about that fighter? I can't tell you. But I can tell you this. If Shawn Porter was to get into that ring with Terrence Bud Crawford and he have a dance with him and he come out that bitch and say, you know what, I think Bud is going to be Earl Spence. I can respect him more than you losing to Earl Spence and you just coming out saying, oh, I think Bud is going to be Earl Spence. Because before, and I'm going to go check the records. I don't want to just say this. Before, I haven't heard no interviews where you was picking Bud to beat Earl Spence. I just haven't. You know what I'm saying? I just know you always talked about you not ducking Earl. Thurman's not ducking Earl. It's this, that, and all that shit. But you just can't come out your mouth and say, oh, I believe Bud is more smarter than Earl. Under what conditions? You know what I'm saying? What shows you that Bud is more smarter than Earl? And you're a fighter, Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? You got to elaborate. Why? Why? What have Bud done that Earl haven't? Who has Bud fought that was so tough that he made the shit look easy work that Earl haven't done? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we can say Earl fought the tough opponents. And this is no knock on Bud Crawford. Because I'm the one that always give Bud Crawford credit for every fucking thing he did. Even the undisputed at 140. To going to beat Ricky Burns over in the fucking Scotland. You know what I'm saying? To beating the Ray Beltran. Nobody mentioned Bud beating Ray Beltran, a hard fucking puncher. Nobody mentioned that. But everybody fails to forget that Ray Beltran hurt Terrence Bud Crawford as well. You see what I'm saying? That slipped people's minds, bro. That slipped people's minds. Ray Beltran at 135 pounds cracked Bud on the chin and made them legs do a dance. Made them legs do a dance. But at the end of the day, Terrence Bud came right back and hurt Ray Beltran right back. And that's the dog and Bud. That's the dog and Bud. And that's what's going to make him and Earl so fucking good. know what I'm saying? That's what make him and Earl so fucking good. But back to Shawn Porter. Shawn, you can't sit up here and speculate when you're a fighter. Fans can do so. Fans can do so. But I feel like by you being in the ring and sharing the ring with Earl Spence and him getting the best of you, and you saying that you was in the best shape of your fucking life, the best shape of your life, Shawn, and this man still came and beat you, that should account for something, bro. That should account for something. Whether you thought you won the fight or not. Whether you thought you won the fight or not. You know what I'm saying? That should account for something, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you'll go out here and you'll go on record and say, oh, I think Bud is more smarter and I think he's going to beat Earl Spence. To the naked eye, it sounds like he's bitter and it sounds like jealousy. Can y'all agree? To the naked eye, you losing to a man and coming out saying another man is going to beat him when you're in position to fight that other man, but y'all not putting the pressure on to fight that other man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get what I'm saying? But Earl Spence got to fight everybody. And he's not pissed off about it. He's not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? He wants the challenge. But if you're a fighter, your best thing to say is, you know what? I think Bud do this good. I think Earl Spence do this good. I feel like it's a 50-50 fight. When them dudes get it on, we'll just see who the better man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I can beat them both. I feel like I beat Earl Spence. I feel like if I get in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford, I will defeat him as well. But when we talking about them guys going up against each other, two great talents. I shared the ring with Earl. He's a dog. He's an animal. We went to war. I felt like I won. He got the nod. I can respect that. I want my rematch. But if him and Bud get into the ring, it'll be another great fight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's 50-50 and may the best man win. And I want the winner. See? But if you feel like Bud is going to beat Earl Spence and that's in your head, then you need to be trying to line it up with Bud Crawford then. If you feel like you beat Earl Spence, you know what? I beat Spence. Okay, you got that. You beat him. You beat him. If you feel like you ain't going to get the rematch, then go for Bud Crawford since he's the better fighter. Why fight Earl Spence? Bud Crawford got WBO title. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy talking about, oh, we want the Pacquiao fight. But Bud is right there too. We'll take Bud fight. Make an effort. Make an effort. I'm not saying y'all trying to, y'all not going there and pushing. I don't see y'all on interviews talking about Bud, we want you. Like y'all did Danny Garcia. You jumped in the ring with Earl Spence. Jumped in the ring with Danny Garcia. Roof, roof, roof. Roof, roof, roof. Been here. Live here. Been here. Live here. All that shit. Let's see you do that shit with Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Let's see you do that with Bud Crawford. You know, if Bud is going to beat Earl, that means Bud is the better fighter. Why not go fight Bud? Why not go fight Bud? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I think it's a bit of perspective. You know what I'm saying? We seen Earl on record saying Shawn Porter fake, saying Shawn this, that, and the third. So it's a way for you to shoot back at Earl. Oh, Bud is going to beat him. Bud is smarter. Bud is this. So that means that Bud is smarter and better than Earl. Does that mean you're afraid of Bud Crawford because he's smarter than Earl? You know, and if Earl beats you, and if Bud is smarter than Earl, and he's going to beat Earl, then that means Bud is going to beat you. And that means you want no part of Bud Crawford. Am I saying something wrong? Let me know. Let me know. Mike Beard say, yo, 78 Sports TV just dropped some real shit. Just knew about someone on Wilder's team got paid off to do some funny shit. Oh, man, I seen them drop that Wilder thing, but for real? Oh, man, I got to look at it. I think Porter versus Boots is good. That's not going to happen, D. Hodges. He cried about Keith Thurman beating him too. Right. If Boots beat Porter, he'll upgrade. Yeah, they ain't going to put Boots in with Porter right now. Boots not ready for that fight right now. I ain't going to say he's not ready, but that's not what you want to do with Boots right now. That's not what you want to do, bro. But then say shit about the Brook loss. They didn't make no noise about the Brook loss. No noise. None. Ain't go for the rematch or nothing. He did all that shit. Oh, the IBF this, the IBF that. Earl Spence got the IBF. What? What? They want the paycheck. Let's keep it real. They want the paycheck. Mr. Shelton, that's because Brooke whooped him good. It was a good fight, though. I thought Brooke did way better when I went back and rewatched it. Shawn did a good job in that fight. He fought, but they ain't screamed rematch. They ain't screamed this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? If Boots stopped him, the welterweight will be shaking up. Man, I ain't gonna lie. If Boots stopped fucking Shawn Porter, that's a fucking statement, but it ain't gonna happen. I believe Bud got better footwork than Earl, though. I can't knock that, James Campbell. If that's what you like, I'll say what Bud do some things he do got beat. Like from watching, like I always said this. I think Bud got the best skills in boxing. To be a switcher like that and can fight going backwards, forward, left, and right. So I can't knock you on that. But I think Earl gonna beat Bud. Earl, different story. I like Boots too. He been salty before. Say Mike James say he been salty before the fight, talking greasy with the interview in his backyard for fight hype, saying Earl was jealous of him. I remember that, bro. I posted on my Instagram. That's right, Monty. Beat Bud and force a rematch with Spence. Facts, bro. Big Dose, what's going down? 513. Salute, Young Money Brown TV. You be roasting these clowns. Man, salute to you for that, bro. Oh, man, somebody got to put him in a place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to put him in a place. Bud versus Boots is good. They both box. I got Bud, though. They're not going to make that fight. What's going down, Renee Box, Shawn? H-Con, what's going down? My name is Sula. Making my life better. Green Fetty and cheddar. I'm down to do whatever. What up, what up, what up, what up? Dropping them balls in here, man. Earl walking through everyone at 147. He's challenged. If go to 154, he don't got to cut so much weight. They have no power. Yeah, but like I say, man, Earl and Bud is gonna be a great fucking fight as well. I want to see the fight. My thing with Shawn Porter, you just can't sit up here and say you got Bud over Earl and you haven't been in the ring with Bud. Fighters usually measure fighters off by fighting them, especially if you're in the same fucking division. Especially if you're in the same division. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're looking at the welterweight division, we're looking at Bud at welterweight. Who's done more at welterweight? If we're looking at the welterweight division, and we're talking about Bud Crawford and Earl Spence Jr., who's done more at the division? So who's more proven at the division? Who's the unified champion at the division? Who was everybody chasing at the division besides Manny Pacquiao? Come on, man. Get credit where credit is due, bro. That's all I ask, bro. That's all I ask from everybody. Get credit where credit is due. Get credit where credit is due. Take the bitterness out the situation and call it down the middle, bro. Take the bitterness out the situation and call it down the middle. Y'all hit that like button for me. Y'all hit that like button for me, family. Now we got 30 people here. Can I get 3 donations? You know what I'm saying? 3 is the magic number. Y'all gonna show some love? Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. At the end of the day, the welterweight division, in my opinion, is still the hottest division because it's the most competitive. You know what I'm saying? To me. You know, when I say you got because look, and this y'all gotta listen to me. Shawn Porter got a loss. Denny Garcia got a loss. Keith Thurman got a loss. Earl undefeated. Crawford undefeated. Manny Pacquiao there, he got a loss. Uga's got a loss, right? But when you mix them motherfuckers up, they all make for great fights. They all will be great fights. And then you got the upcoming Jerron Ennis. You know, you got the Virgil Ortizes. You got the Jamal James. You got Sergey Lipernich. You still got Thomas Delorme at the division. The Riverside Rocky at the division. My brother Devin Alexander still in the division. You know, so it's fights there, bro. It's still deep as fuck. It's still deep as fuck. But that top 6, You can mix them. You can mix and match them motherfuckers up, and it's gonna be great fights. It's gonna be great fucking fights. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion, Trap Media. DJ say, hey, Spence have a fight with Danny. Who is Bud next fight? Let's talk about it, DJ. I was just about to put that in motion, champ. You know what I'm saying? You read my mind. That was coming next. So let's talk about Earl and Danny. Then I'm gonna talk about who Bud can fight and put himself in position. And I always say this, right? Because y'all know I play chess, man. I'm a chess player. I'm a fucking chess player. Big dose, the cash out right there, my brother. OG money on cash out. Thank you so much, man. Let me know you ride for me, champ. OG money on cash out. But y'all listen to me, y'all. I'm a fucking chess player, right? So when you look at the boxing game, right? Facts. Bud Crawford want to fight Earl Spence. Earl Spence wanted the Manny Pacquiao fight, right? So check this out, y'all. Turns Bud Crawford should have pushed Bob Arum to make a better fucking deal to fight Danny Garcia when he fought Amir Khan. Make a better deal. If you want to offer Amir Khan $7 million, say, you know what, you're gonna offer him 7. That's what they come down to. Well, snatch that 7 off the table from Amir Khan, offer 7 to Danny Garcia instead of offering him $3 fucking million. You know what I'm saying? Instead of offering him $3 million, now throw a $7 million offer at him. Make it look appeasing. A $7 million offer with money on the back end, because you know Al's gonna get the money on the back end. Now, guess what? Guess what, everybody? If Bud Crawford go out there and whoop Danny Garcia ass, if he go out there and whoop Danny Garcia ass, man, my brother could tend the regime in a motherfucking building, bro. Salute to you, champ. Thank you so much for jumping in, bro. Everybody go subscribe to my brother Contend the Regime. Do great fucking work. My Dallas brother over there lighting that bitch up. Great channel, growing on these Negroes, growing on these haters, and he's selling clothes. So y'all go over there, show some support to the king, man. So y'all know, like I say, if Bud Crawford go faces fucking let me rent you up, Contend. I don't know if I rent you up yet. If Bud Crawford go face motherfucking Danny Garcia, right? Is we talking about Earl and Danny Garcia right now? You see what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta play chess in these streets. Is we talking about Earl and Danny Garcia? No, we not. No, we not. You know what I'm saying? No, we not. We not talking about that fight. You wanna know why? Because Danny Garcia Bud Crawford just eliminated Danny Garcia ass. That's how you play chess. That's how you play chess. Now you done knock Danny out the way. You did? Because I've been telling people this already. If he don't fight Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao and Danny Garcia is going to be on Earl Spence's resume. You know, if he don't fight Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao and Danny Garcia is going to be on Earl Spence's resume. And that's the right moves for Earl Spence. Want to know why? Because it's chess out here. It's chess, baby. It's chess. You dig? And he's still going to get the Bud Crawford. What I don't like, people talking about, oh, man, we're going to get Bud and Earl. They wait for him to get old. They wait. Man, these dudes ain't getting that old, bro. Earl can fight. Like, if this pandemic shit would never happen, Earl could, like, right now, I still believe Earl Spence going to get Manny Pacquiao. After Danny Garcia, just in my heart, I feel like Manny Pacquiao is a smart man. Manny Pacquiao understands he's with PBC right now. You know, Manny Pacquiao can fight Mikey Garcia. He's not going to fight Bud Crawford because we already seen Bob Arum is not willing to give him the $20 million that he got for Adrian Broner, that he got for Keith Thurman, that he got for Matisse. He's not willing to get that man what he's worth. He did. So at the end of the day, right? If he would have went and fought Danny, it would have eliminated Danny. So now Earl can only go chase Manny Pacquiao. Now if Earl can't get the Manny Pacquiao fight, guess who's there? Bud Crawford is there. It's gonna be between Crawford and Ugas and a fucking mandatory. He did, but Danny with the bigger fan base on PBC, you eliminated that because motherfuckers would be like, come on, Earl, Bud just beat Danny ass, bro. Now you want to beat his ass? But guess what? You don't force your fucking promoter to offer a great fucking deal. You did. You sit back and you just let Bob do what he do instead of playing chess. You know what I'm saying? So now that Earl is playing chess, and y'all can call it however y'all want to call it. Now that Earl is playing chess, right? That Earl is fit to fight Danny Garcia. He fit to fight Danny Garcia on pay-per-view because they supposed to fight in January 25th or 26th. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers is not going to give Earl credit for that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I keep telling y'all this. Everybody want to say, oh, Earl need a tune-up. Earl need this. Earl don't need, even his family telling him the situation. But like I say, been in a wheelchair for 18 fucking years, seeing every type of incident from car crashes to gunshots to broken necks to shit like that. When I tell y'all Earl Spence is A-OK, man, the dude was A-OK. It's more mental to, it's like it was a mental thing with him. You know, just getting over the crash, seeing the shit that happened, like, God damn, man, I almost lost my life. This, that, going to sleep, you know, waking up with certain things on your mind, shit like that. Got the soreness in your body. But once the soreness go away and the swelling go down and you back to normal and you running and you getting, you know, building up that energy and you be like, you know what, I'm breathing the same. My body feel the same. You get back in that fucking, in that rhythm, in that mode, and you ready again, man. Now, would he have a little ring rust? Yes. But like I tell people, once Earl Spence get into sparring and he get punched in the face, everything goes out the window. He's that type of fighter. Earl Spence is that type of fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Once, because he don't spar just anybody. He got the same sparring partners that he got that's going to push his ass to the limit. That's going to push his ass to the limit. I won't be surprised if they bring Jamel Charlo back into training camp. But Earl is going to push himself to the limit in sparring, bro. Them dudes, Burley Brooks and Adrian Taylor, not going to take it easy on him. Them motherfuckers can crack. Did y'all just see Burley Brooks put a motherfucker down with a body shot? Sound like a shotgun? Quit playing with gangsters, man. Quit playing with gangsters. So when Earl get in that bitch and he get punched in the face, everything's going to go back to what it was. To my brother, The Dark Truth, thank you so much, champ. Thank you so much for the donation. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You did? So when we look at that situation, bro, y'all can sleep on it. Y'all can say need tune-ups. You know what I mean? Y'all can say this, y'all can say that. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, it's just what I feel. And I see niggas out here talking about, oh, Earl Spence fans don't respect him. If y'all want him to go back into a fight, now we respect him for going back into that motherfucking fight with Danny Garcia. That's what a real man to do. That's what a real man to do. That's what a gangster do. And that's what Earl Spence about. You dig? That's what he about. And that's why he got my respect to the most up motherfucking fullest. You know what I'm saying? Because he understand what his talent is. He understand what he's capable of. He understand what he can do in that ring. And he's back focused 110%. 110%. Now, Danny ain't no fucking tune-up. I will admit that. Danny Garcia is dangerous. I will admit that. Danny got power. I will admit that. He did. And I always say, going from the body to the head, Danny Garcia is fast. He is fast. But Danny don't got the reach. He don't got the length. And I don't think he's smarter than Earl. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's smarter than Earl. And once Earl started finding his range and distance and popping off that jab, because Earl not going into this fight to make this shit a hard fight. Listen to me, y'all. He's not going into this fight making this shit a hard fight. He might not even go into this bitch trying to knock Danny Garcia out. You know what I mean? He'll go into this bitch and let this fight come to him. He just got out of a rough and tough fight with Shawn Porter that he didn't have to fight. Danny Garcia is not a fucking a mauler and brawler like Shawn Porter. Danny is a counterpuncher. He's a thinking man, and he like to wait, catch, and shoot. And when you trying to play the game with Earl Spence, it's not gonna work for you, homie. It's not gonna work, in my opinion. Especially when Earl started tagging that motherfucking body. And yes, it do get a little dangerous when Earl started touching that body because Danny can come with that hook. You know what I'm saying? Danny like to catch and come around with that motherfucker. But Earl gonna be on point. Is he gonna get hit with some shit? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And that's how we gonna know that he's A-OK. You know what I mean? But I respect Earl like a motherfucker for taking this Danny Garcia fight. And it's gonna be a great fucking fight. And everybody need to fucking order this fight and show love to the Kings. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of these chats. Big Dose said, I'm getting the family food, but when I get home, I'm gonna drop something on her. Much love, Big Dose. Thank you so much, champ. Contender Regine say, salute, brother Monty Brown. Man, all love, bro. Big Dose say, Contender Regine. H-Con say, Monty, damn, you called that man a bobblehead yesterday. I looked at one of his videos and saw the constant head nodding. Used to listen to him. I thought he was LDBC at first. Smart, but jealous dude. Yeah, man, the dude got on to the LDBC. And like I say, they be having agendas, bro. So once they get on, they get their channel where they want to get it. They create a diversion and they make it like they got a problem with the LDBC or the LDBC out of them or something. So they trying to switch the page now. Shit, I need to break away from the LDBC so I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's all bullshit. I see through that fake ass shit, bro. Mike Beard say, salute, Contender. The hard to say, man, Danny a duck he moved up 2 divisions as soon as he had 2 fights. Bud, he moved up facts. Man, I ain't gonna call Danny a duck. I ain't gonna say that. Danny got his shit the hard way, bro. Danny got his shit the hard way, and I respect Danny. Bud been chasing since 135. Bud been chasing who since 135? They weren't in the same weight classes, bro. PBC has a deep roster at 47, 54. That's a fact. Jizzle King, Penn Salute say facts. Buddy Lucine say EJ going through opponents like a Bruce Lee in a game of death when he had on the yellow tracksuit. Exactly, bro. Had to fight the man with the little claw hand. Dark Truth say nope. Dark Truth, thank you so much, champ. Man, all love, champ. H-Con talking to the contender. After White say facts, but at least say that damn right 100. They did not want to fight EJ for no reason. Hell yeah, bro. You gotta say shit. I can't afford $80 right now. Corona didn't stop bills. Shit. Oh, it's all love, bro. This is just the ones who can donate, man. Like I'm not. You don't have to donate, champ. Just hit that like button. Just to the ones who could donate, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, you talking about the? Oh, you talking about the fight? Oh, I'm getting that fight. I don't give a fuck what's what. You know what I'm saying? If I got to sell some shit, I'm getting that fight. Yeah, I don't dig CJ criticizing PBC fighters so much. I don't get it, man. They just snakes and haters. That's all. Snakes and haters. Like they want to be so. They want to be bigger than what they is. You know what I mean? That's what happened with Correa. But you see, say that boy had a TikTok in his neck before TikTok came out. Can contend and say fire that fight. These boys in their head, they think they bigger than what they is. And I hate a motherfucker who think a fighter owed them something. You know what I'm saying? Correa got to the point where he thought Earl Spence owed him. Earl Spence don't owe you a motherfucking thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we go out here and we go to bet for Earl Spence, we choose to do that on our own accord. It's not like Earl calling us saying, hey, Monty Brown, hey, bro, I need you to get on internet, ride for me. Correa, I need you to get on internet, ride. Nah, bro. And Earl showed love to that man. He showed love to him. So he got to the point to where you think you're bigger than what you really are. And that shit never flies, bro, because then you get an ego. Once you get an ego and you think a grown man owes you something, that's when shit start going sour, because then you start saying shit that ain't true and false shit, and you start looking for things from certain things. You start looking for certain things from people that don't owe you shit. And once you don't get it, then you get pissed off, and now you got a big problem. You know what I'm saying? Same with CJ. He thought the LDBC owed him something to where he out here, he doing this, he doing that. Oh, I got more subscribers. So how you gonna tell me, like, nigga, who gives a fuck about subscribers? Who are you reaching? You know what I'm saying? Who are you talking to? About what? What you pulling in? What are you donating? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What message is you giving out to the people? Come on, bro. You are a fucking hypocrite. So if I'm going down your timeline and if you riding for this fight and you saying this fight gonna win the fight, and not even in a 6-month span, you turn around and say, oh, that fight ain't gonna win no more here, bitch, you duck, and you ain't got no reason or no facts to back that shit up. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody riding with that bullshit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody riding with that. That's why I say you look at these cats and they fake frogs and fruits, bro. And cats really listen to them. I don't know what the fuck they get from them. I don't know if it's just because they hate the LDBC or they hate the PBC fighters. They feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We got somebody saying this and saying that. And it's just a bunch of bullshit coming from a bunch of whack-ass dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't going to spend this live stream on them. We cooking, though. So let's get to Turnbull Crawford and who Turnbull Crawford can fight. But let me say this. Danny and Earl gonna be a great fucking fight. I do think Earl win that fight 8-4, 9-3 in my opinion. Just me. Could be closer depending on how Earl come out, how he starts 7-5. But I got Earl 9-3, 8-4. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Danny Garcia, yeah, he training with a lot of southpaws and things like that. But once you get in on with Earl Spence, it's a whole different story, baby. It's a whole different story because the body work, for once. No southpaw is going to the body like Earl. No southpaw that you're training with. And then Earl attacked the body in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? He attacked the body in so many different ways. Then Danny Garcia, Kryptonite is a great fucking jab. You know, he can't get away from the jab. You know what I'm saying? He can't get away from the jab. And we know Earl got one of the best jabs in boxing. One of the best jabs in boxing. And one thing about Danny, you know, sometimes it depends on who he's fighting, but Danny seems to fade in the second half of the fight against Lamont Peterson. He came on against Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman the front runner himself. But against Shawn Porter, you know what I'm saying? If you can take from that second half of the fight, even fucking if y'all go look at the Zab Judah fight, you know, Zab Judah started coming on late down the stretch. So one thing about Earl, he gets stronger as the fight go on. And when Earl get the ring rust off, and that boy find that rhythm, and that boy find that range of distance, that jab get the popping, he feeling it. It might get ugly for Danny Garcia. It might get ugly for him. You know what I'm saying? But what I want people to do is, if Earl go in there and he beat Danny Garcia, if it's a split decision or some shit like that, I don't want y'all boys to jump. Danny Garcia exposed Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? It's like it don't matter what happened with Earl, no matter how he win, guess what? He get exposed. But Floyd can go get a motherfucking split decision with motherfucking Marcos Madonna. I don't see nobody saying Marcos Madonna exposed Floyd Mayweather. You know, so it'd be a double standard. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a double standard. That's crazy. As soon as I mentioned Madonna name, Victor Ortiz Cannon on Madonna fight says corner told him to headbutt Floyd. Man, get out of here. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Danny and Earl gonna be a great fucking fight. It's gonna be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? And I want Earl to get that boy on his resume. I still want Earl to get Keith Thurman on his resume. And I want him to get Manny Pacquiao on his resume. You know what I mean? Clean that bitch up before you go to 154. And once you get that bitch with Crawford for undisputed, handle your business like a man. Get him up out that bitch and go on to 154 and start your reign at 154. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Lee said he picked Kel to beat EJ too. He a fake historian. Hell yeah, he is, bro. That's what it is, money. His chat filled with niggas that block in the LDBC. I already know, big dose. I already know. That's how they try to build their channels up, try to snatch the UK fighters by kissing the UK ass and shit like that. But everybody get that nigga wake up moment. You hear me? After Matt White said already, Dehaun said, I know Earl gonna win, but I'm betting on Danny because the odds. I came up with Ruiz versus AJ because the odds. Yeah, D Hodges, but I don't know if them odds gonna say this time. But I don't knock you, champ. Shit, if that's how you want to do what you do. EJ has to get a strength and conditioning coach, though. Real talk. I hope he does. Go back and look at the Brandon Rios versus Danny fight. Early in the fight, Rios was able to make him feel uncomfortable with that high guard. Hell yeah, we know Brandon Rios ain't nowhere near the fight that's fucking Earl Spence. I mean, when you got look at, you can go look at the Mauricio Herrera fight. Go look at anybody who fought Danny. They got a great jab. Give him problems, bro. Lamar Peterson gave him problems down the stretch. So I know what Earl is, bro. I know what he is. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't me discrediting Danny Garcia because, like I say, Danny is a hell of a fighter, and I want Earl to get his credit from fighting Danny Garcia beating him, especially coming off the accident like he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But turns Bud Crawford. Since you didn't get the Danny Garcia fight, you know what I'm saying? Two names out there for you: Shawn Porter, Udanis Ugas. Ugas or Porter? You want a PBC fighter? Ugas or Porter? Ugas or Porter? You know what I'm saying? Those two names right there. I don't know about Ugas going on pay-per-view, but you can put Ugas in the ring with you on ESPN and make for a hell of a fight. Y'all got history. Y'all got fucking history, bro. Y'all fought in the Olympics. You know, he beat you. But what Ugas did to Shawn Porter, what he just did to Omar Figueroa, you know, you can go out there and make a great fucking payday against Ugas, and fans are going to give you credit, bro. You know, a lot of people like to shit on your resume at 147. I give you credit for your resume at 47. You knocked out everybody. So I don't take nothing from you. But you have been showing little flaws. You have been showing little flaws, being dropped by Mean Machine, being clipped a little bit by Jose Benavidez. You know, you ran through motherfucking Jeff Horn, and the Mercon just quit. He quit like a chump. So he did you no justice. He did you no justice at all. But Daniel Nix was going down, champ. But Shawn Porter and the fucking Ugas, if you get into the ring with Shawn Porter, and I picked Bud Crawford to beat them both. Now I'm saying I picked Bud Crawford to beat them both. But nobody can say nothing, bro. Nobody can say nothing. You know? Then if you fight Porter, then I can go and say, okay, Porter, I can see if you go on there, if you lose to Bud, then I say, all right, I can pick you while you're saying Bud can beat Earl. But other than that, I feel like it's a bitter decision because the situation is going down, everything Earl said about him, the build up to the fight, what they said at the post fight. No, but Porter and Shawn, I'm sorry, Bud and Shawn, pay-per-view. Without a question. Without a fucking question. Pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. Great chess move. You want to know why it's a great chess move? Because not only that you fighting a top welterweight, you fighting a man that just got the ring with Earl Spence, who everybody want to say, oh, he exposed Earl Spence, or some of these fake ass fans that don't tell the truth want to say Shawn Porter beat Earl Spence. You know what? You can measure up to Earl Spence by fighting Shawn Porter. You can measure up. You know what I'm saying? You can measure up, bro. And if you go on there and you beat Porter, um, and some people eyes better than Earl Spence, guess what? Guess what? You can talk about more money at the table. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about more money at the table. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this computer. I mean, my damn charger, my damn computer going dead. But other than that, don't come out here talking the bullshit, Shawn. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out here talking the bullshit. You know what I mean? But Bud Crawford, you get in there and fight Shawn Porter on pay-per-view, great fucking fight. I remember Bob Aaron saying, oh, I want the Porter fight. You know, Kenny Porter talking about we want Manny Pacquiao. Then, if we can't get Manny Pacquiao, we'll take Bud Crawford, which I understand. Everybody want Manny Pacquiao. Everybody want Manny Pacquiao. You know, but go out there and do what you got to do, bro. And Udanis Ugas, credible fucking win. Credible win. Ugas like the boogeyman in the division. Nobody screaming his name. Know what I'm saying? High risk, low reward type shit. But nonetheless, if you put Ugas down, another man that fought Porter. Another man that a lot of people talking about beat Porter. 1 second, y'all. Let me take a sec. You know what I'm saying? Another man thought beat some people thought beat Porter. I thought Porter beat him, but it was a good ass fight. You know what I'm saying? Who was that? Who was that? My little nephew, badass, and busted the door. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going out, you beat Ugas, another fucking win. You did, but you got to fight one of them dudes, man. If you say you want a PBC fighter, PBC boys ducking you. You got Shawn Porter out there, regardless of what he's saying, this, that, and third. I'll tell y'all this: if Bud come out and say I want Shawn Porter say I want Terrence Bud Crawford. But Shawn Porter already saying he wants Terrence Bud Crawford because his daddy telling him we want to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And I tell people, whatever Kenny Porter say goes, bro. Bud and KD got beef. Bo Mac don't. All right, y'all, we got that together. We got that together. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a hell of a fight. And credibility. Credibility, bro. Credit fucking ability. You know what I'm saying? Can't say no fight is ducking when you got a fight out there that want to fight you. And I was gonna say, we all know whatever Kenny Porter say goes. I don't care what nobody say. Shawn Porter said this, Shawn Porter said that. Guess what? Kenny Porter said we fighting Bud Crawford. Shawn going to train for Bud Crawford. Because Kenny Porter called the shots. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Porter called the shots. When have you ever heard Shawn Porter say, I call Al Heyman about anything? When have you ever heard Shawn Porter say, I did this in my business? I leave that up to my dad. Whoever my dad say we're going to fight, that's who we're fighting. I just train and I get ready for the fight. But whoever my dad say, that's who we're fighting. So if Kenny said we fighting Shawn, if Kenny said we fighting Bud, that's who they fighting, bro. And he been saying Bud name lately because you understand the people demanding that shit. The people demanding it. And guess what? Kenny know how to play chess. Kenny want the fucking Earl Spence rematch. Kenny understand if Earl Spence was to fight Danny Garcia, if Earl Spence was to fight Manny Pacquiao, if Earl Spence was to go fight Bud Crawford next, they'll leave us out the hunt for these big paydays. And guess what? If Earl Spence become undisputed, Earl Spence go to 154 and we miss out on a rematch. But guess what? If we go up here, we whoop Bud Crawford ass and get this WO strap, there's no more talk about Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. We got the WO. Earl want to be undisputed after he beat Manny Pacquiao. That's if he beat Manny Pacquiao. Guess what? He got to come through us again. And that's what I mean by playing chess out in these fucking boxing streets. See what I'm saying? The motherfuckers don't think like that. They don't think like that. All they want, the best versus the best. We want the money. We want this. As a fan, you're going to want the best versus the best. But as a fighter, you think it's strategic. You understand what I'm saying? You thinking, how can I last in this boxing game? And guess what? Tough fight after 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 tough fight, you ain't going to last that long. I don't give a fuck how great you is. You ain't going to last that long. You got to be smart sometimes. You did take you a soft touch here and there. That's just the name of the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you last long. That's how you fucking last. Regardless of what people say. Regardless of what people say. Because you want to know why? The motherfuckers that ride with you, that praise you, that want to see you fight tough fight after tough fight after tough fight, as soon as you take that L, the motherfuckers go jump off the ship and jump on the next motherfucker. Because fans ain't loyal, bro. Fans ain't really loyal like that. You know what I mean? And like I said about these writers, they ready to tear your ass down. One loss down. A fighter take one loss down, and they done. They done. They fucking done. Danny Garcia been in 2 competitive fucking fights. We got 2 losses, but both losses was very fucking competitive against Thurman and Porter. And you got cats saying if you lose to Earl Spence, he need to hang it up. He need to retire. He finished. He finished. If you lose to Earl Spence, you need to hang it up. He finished. How fucking smart is that? What kind of boxing knowledge is that? What are you fucking telling the people? Oh, Danny Garcia lose to Earl Spence. That means he's a bum. He's done. Don't give Earl no credit. These cats just be talking, bro. They just be talking. Shawn Porter just lost to Earl Spence. Guess what? His fucking stock went up. Up like a fucking rocket. His stock went up. It ain't that you lose, it's how you lose. Y'all see what I'm saying? And that's what the game has got away from. Because like I say, everybody lives so much in the Floyd Mayweather era where that motherfucking zero means every fucking thing nowadays. And it don't mean shit. Just look, if you can have 4 losses, you can have 5 losses on your fucking record. Manny Pacquiao got 8 or 9 fucking losses on his record and a Hall of Fame fighter. And spoken with the best of the best. I don't think y'all heard me, bro. Manny Pacquiao has 8 or 9 losses on his record and is a Hall of Fame fighter and up there with the best of the fucking best. And these fighters don't look at that shit and get motivated. You know what I'm saying? But Thurman came out, got I ain't afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, son. That was one of the best motherfucking lines in the fucking boxing game. One of the best. Had us thriving over his ass. I was loving that Keith Thurman. I was loving that Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Whoop my ass if you can whoop my ass. But bitch, it ain't gonna be easy. You feel me? Whoop my ass if you can whoop my ass, but it ain't gonna be easy. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be easy. And motherfuckers gain respect from fans off of shit like that. But when it came time and you seen that you can take a L, you switched up. Now I'm saying you switched up instead of keeping that shit going like you were supposed to. I got an O. I ain't afraid to let it go. If you can beat me, son. That shit was cold, bro. And that shit struck fear in fighters. Salute to my brother Lawrence William in the building. You know what I'm saying? That shit struck fear because you got a motherfucker out there saying, I don't give a fuck if you beat me or not. But bitch, we gonna go. We gonna go. And fighters know if you fight somebody that don't care if they win or lose, you in for a fight. You in for a motherfucking fight. If you going to know with somebody like, bitch, I don't care if you beat me, but I'm finna fight your ass, you in for a fight. And a fighter that got everything to lose is gonna be a little bit worried. You understand what I'm saying? Gonna be a little bit worried because they be like, you know what? This motherfucker ain't got nothing to lose, and he finna fight like he ain't got nothing to lose. And that's always make for a dangerous opponent. But when it came time for it, he didn't live up to it. And Thurman's still a hell of a fighter, regardless of what anybody say. Fought the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. One loss on his resume. You know what I'm saying? But him being away from the sport, it make people wonder a few things. You know, it make people wonder a few things. You know? So it ain't that you got an O on your record. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Manny Pacquiao, 8 or 9 losses, still a Hall of Famer, and considered the best of the best. Fighters get away from that type of shit. You know what I mean? That Mayweather era kind of fucked boxing up a little bit. Oh, I got my O. I got my O. I got my O. You know what I mean? And everybody praising that O instead of praising a great fucking fight. They praising the O instead of a great fight. You know? The hard to say that fight was sad. I thought it was Corona in the air. Hardly no fans. I never seen a fight that empty. What fight was that, D Hodges? Porter versus Ugas. Oh, it was a great fucking fight though. So if we can't worry about the fans and all the people in there about the performance, D Hodges, that's what we're talking about. The performance was great. That was a great fucking fight. And the people that didn't show up, they missed out. They missed out. Porter and Ugas didn't miss out. They got nice paychecks. The motherfuckers who didn't show up, that had that event in they fucking hometown that night, they missed out. They missed out because we saw a great fucking fight. And I promise you this, D Hodges, the motherfucker who was in the city that watched that on TV was saying, damn, I should have went to that fight. That shit was a banger. But that's what you get. Speaking of Jeff Horn, that's who Thurman should fight, Ben Horn, being Horn v. Pacquiao. I think Thurman and Bronner should lock horns, bro. I really do. Keith Thurman and Adrian Bronner should come back and lock horns. Both of them have been out the ring. Both of them getting back. Get into that bitch and fight. But at least he say Bud and K. Diddy got beef. Bo Mac don't want to be going back and forth with K. Diddy. The build-up will be awkward as fuck. Hey, Buddy Lee, that's what sells. Drama sells. And I feel like Kenny and Bo Mac, you know, both of them can talk some shit. Especially Bo Mac fat ass. We know he can talk some shit. We know Bo Mac fat ass can talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Kenny ain't short stopping. You know what I mean? And once that shit go there, the animosity get there, that's how we know we're gonna have a great fucking fight. You know? Behind said I could have nosebleeds, tickets, and set front row. Laugh out loud. Sorry, event. I could have had nosebleeds, tickets, and set front row. You stay talking about the event. The fight wasn't sorry though. You know, the fight wasn't sorry. But at least say, yep, shit. You know what I'm saying? The fight wasn't sorry though. So you should have had your ass front row. You should have been front row. You know what I mean? But yeah, Bud Crawford, Shawn Porter, a fucking Dennis Ugas, bro. Great fights for you. Great fights. You see Earl go get fucking Danny Garcia, that's what it's looking like. And Manny Pacquiao might go Mikey Garcia route. We don't know. But like I say, we know Bob Erm don't want to pay him the $20 million that he's deserved to fight Bud Crawford. So Mikey Garcia, in my opinion, is looking like the name for Manny Pacquiao if he was to come back right now and say I want to fight in the fall. You know what I mean? And you say Danny and Earl was on top of his list. But if you put Danny and Earl against each other, then who left for Manny Pacquiao? That we're talking about with a name that can generate some money for Manny Pacquiao. Besides Bud Crawford, You know, Mikey Garcia got the best fan base out of everybody else that you could think about. Mikey ain't the biggest 147 pounder. You know what I'm saying? Add it up. You know, add it up. But let's talk about this, y'all. Canelo Alvarez at 160 pounds, right? I seen the other side. They pissed off about this situation where they mad at each other because one say Canelo versus Jamal Charlo is the biggest fight at 160, and the other sucker he say Andrade versus Canelo is the biggest fight at 160. You know, in my opinion, Jamal Charlo and Canelo at 160 pounds is the biggest fight at 160. But at least that EJ go hit Danny with more body shots than he ever felt. And that's a fact. Jamal Charlo and fucking Canelo Alvarez is the biggest fight at 160 pounds. You know, that's the biggest fight in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jamal. Who got the more recognition between Jamal and fucking Andrade? I'm not talking about people looking at their resumes. I'm saying who got the more recognition? The Charlo brothers or the Demetrius Andrade? You know what I'm saying? And it's easy. It's easy to say the Charlo brothers. That's no question. That is no question. The Charlos has been making more noise than Demetrius Andrade in the boxing game and been more active. Credit to Andrade. He got fucked out of the fucking Billy Joe Saunders fight with Billy Joe cheating. He went and did what he had to do to get the title. You know what I mean? And he won. But Charlo and Canelo is the biggest fucking fight at 160 pounds. You understand what I'm saying? Charlo gonna smoke Cincy. That's why Fishneck never made the fight when they were both on Golden Boy. I'm just saying the biggest fight, Buddy Lee. Because one cat is pissed off at some more dudes because he talking about, the biggest fight is Andrade and Canelo. Canelo and Andrade is the biggest fight. Man, stop it. They're on the same side of the street and the fight ain't getting made. So that's telling you something. If it was the biggest fight, Canelo will take the bitch. He'll take it. But Andrade ain't pulling in no money for no damn Canelo Alvarez. Andrade ain't got no city behind him, no country. Canelo Alvarez is playing chess. He's playing chess out here. Understand what I'm saying? Canelo is playing fucking chess. You know? He talking about fighting in Japan. Asking his fans, what y'all think about me fighting in Japan? So is he looking at the cat that beat my guy? What's his name? I agree, Daniel Nixon. All facts. Damn, I can't even get my guy name, man. But I missed out on my money when he fought. Derek Jane used to fucking train him. Andrade doesn't, but he has a scrap. I don't knock him that he got a scrap, bro. I don't knock him. He do got a belt. And like I say, I want to see, I love to see Canelo versus Andrade. I love to see Canelo versus Andrade. But Canelo and Jamal Charlo is the bigger fight. Rob Brent. Thank you, Lawrence. The cat that beat Rob Brent, the Japanese cat, you know what I mean? Is that what Canelo trying to head to? Canelo versus Andrade would have been bigger if the WBC never franchised Canelo. I disagree, Lawrence. I disagree. Even with Andrade having the title, even with Demetrius Andrade having the title, I still think Canelo and Jamal Charlo is the bigger fight. You want to know why? Because the black fan base supports. The Charlos, bro. You know what I mean? And I can't really say that about Demetrius Andrade, even though I like Demetrius Andrade. Big Dog Woody, what's going down, champ? But the black fan base supports the Charlos, bro. Especially on the PBC side. Especially on the PBC side. So I promise you, well, this is my take. If you would have put Charlo and Canelo on pay-per-view, they do bigger numbers than Canelo and Demetrius Andrade. They do bigger numbers. But we know Canelo is over on the zone and they ain't doing no pay-per-views right now. You know what I mean? But even with Canelo having the franchise title, he can still be undisputed. He can still be undisputed because he got the franchise title. If you let Mauricio Sudamon say, yeah, Murata, bro, Murata, great fucking fight. Both fights was good, bro. Both fights was good. But Canelo might be going Murata way. He talking about Japan and shit. We round with Charlo. Sorry, boo boo. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So, at the end of the day, they both good fights. They both fucking they both unified titles. They both unified fights. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's unification bouts. Sorry, both of them unification bouts. But I think the bigger fight is Jamal Charlo. Hands down. Hands down, bro. Hands down. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what Canelo is going to do. We don't know if Canelo is going to stay at 160, 168, 175. We don't know what the hell he's thinking about right now. I'm saying we don't know what the hell he's thinking about right now. You know? Big Dog say Boo Boo is a weirdo. I ain't gonna call him a weirdo. I like him. I like him. He can be a little, you know, wishy-washy at times. But I do like Demetrius Andrade. He's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? Got the skills to beat anybody, in my opinion. Boo Boo got the skills to beat anybody from 154 to 168. Same with Jamal Charlo. Same with Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about for us star status, and I'm not saying Jamal Charlo is that much bigger of a star than Andrade, but we got to put Jamal over Demetrius Andrade. If we say who did more, Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Jamal. Exactly, Big Dog Willie. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking with, that's been on the Eddie Hearn side. That's been on the Eddie Hearn side. You know, Eddie went out there and got him a title. So they go respect him, and I can't knock him for respecting him. Eddie put him in position because his name was selling a little bit. The Mitch Andrade name was selling like, and it wasn't selling up. That shit was selling down. It was selling down, you know. And Eddie got him afloat again. You know what I'm saying? Eddie got the boy afloat again, and I can't knock it. Got him the WBO scrap, or what he got, the IBF or the WBO? Got one of them bitches. You know, beating the African boy, WBO if I'm not mistaken. And now he's a champion. You know, now he's a champion. And I can respect that. I can respect it, you know. But the fight to make is Charlo and Andrade. That's the fight to make. But we seen Charlo look like he want to go to 168 because he like he ain't fucking with the zone. I'm saying look like he ain't fucking with the zone. You know? But Macy Sue, salute to you, champ. Salute to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Look like he ain't fucking with the zone. For whatever reason. Hell yeah, Jordan. That's a good ass fight, bro. I love to see that fight. I love to see that fight. The funny thing was Boo Boo letting Shawn son him in an interview back in the gap. How you coming back from that? Yeah, because we know they fought in the fucking amateurs and shit. You know, Kenny used to train Boo Boo, so Kenny, you know, we got Boo Boo and Shawn, and you know, so they got history with each other. Right, he got his scrap, but he's not pressing to get the big fight to me. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see Charlo and Andrade. That's a fight to make. But Charlo can make some moves on the PBC side. You know what I'm saying? If he say he want to go up and fight David Benavidez, I'm not mad at him. I'm not going to be mad at Jamal Charlo for testing the waters and going to 168 and fighting a motherfucking monster. You understand me? He going to 168 to fight a monster, motherfucker. You know? He going to 168 to fight a monster. Ain't like he just moving up to fight anybody. Let me say, yo, you murk fat boy in that last video, family. I was weak. Salute, bro. Oh man, you know I do my thing, man. You know, and tell me where I didn't speak a fact. You know what I'm saying? All I do is use their words against them. Use their words against them, bro. Use their words against them. That's why they can't challenge me, man. That's why they can't challenge me, bro. Like they be on their channels. I'm not saying his name. I'm not giving him no shine. Oh fuck, I don't need no shine from you. Bitch, please don't say my name. The fuck, like these niggas really think they big stars. Like they think they big shots. They think they big shots. This nigga think he bigger than Black Fight Fan in 78. You might be fatter than him. But popularity wise, you ain't nowhere near them dudes, bro. You ain't, man, 78 said some real shit today. 78 said, man, I can get up off this YouTube shit, and guess what? I'm gonna be somebody. Bitch, I am somebody without this YouTube shit. These dudes do this YouTube shit and think this shit make them superstars. Excuse me, sir? Like, what kind of cars you driving? What type of houses you living in? What your bank account looking like? If you became a 6-figure nigga off YouTube, I respect you. Show me that you became a 6-figure nigga off YouTube. Excuse me, sir. Show me that you became a 6-figure nigga off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That YouTube put you in the motherfucking house where you paying a mortgage. That YouTube paid off your court, you're not paying a court note. YouTube putting your kid through motherfucking private school or some shit. These niggas act like they making millions of dollars off of YouTube. Especially somebody ain't got more subscribers than me. Boy, if you don't sit your I'm driving my mama car ass down somewhere, man, quit playing with gangsters, man. Like I say, we ain't gonna make this stream about them clowns. But like I say, we probably got a few in the background. Crack horse with demotion, Seagate snitch fella. Whenever y'all ready to get in that debate ring, all you gotta do is tap me and hit me up, bro. Tap me and hit me up, and I'm gonna kill both of them. I kill both of them in the same day. That's how easy they is, bro. Easy work, man. Them dudes easy work. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. But where was I at? Charlo, Andrade, Charlo, fucking David Benavidez, Charlo, Canelo, all great fights. You know what I mean? Now, Demetrius Andrade could try to, if Canelo don't want to fight, I mean, if motherfucking, he ain't good people with me. He good people with you, bro. He ain't good people with me. He's a sucker, he's a clown, he's a fraud, he's a fluke, and he's a fake. You understand what I'm saying, Jordan? Nah, no, the fuck he ain't good people. He's a sucker. He gonna continue to be a sucker. Just look what he doing to his homeboys. Look what he doing to his homeboys. Look what he just did to D. Jefferson. Look what he just did to D. Jefferson. Because D. Jefferson don't agree with his opinion, he kick him off his channel tab. He tried to make the man look like an asshole. And D. Jefferson set his silly ass up there in that live stream, look like a goddamn fool. You talking about that's good peoples? Nah, homie. Nah, you don't do your homeboys like that, bro. You don't do your home. If you call these cats your homeboys, you got these cats all over your channel tab, talking about subscribe to their channel. And as soon as they say Canelo and Jamal Charlo is the better fight, he kick them off their channel tab and talking about I'm going to keep riding with my real ones. Man, come on, man. Y'all better read between the lines of these suckers, bro. I don't know where y'all come from. I don't know what y'all looking for out of these cats. But trust me, they ain't gonna give it to y'all, man. They ain't gonna give it to y'all, bro. Fuck with the LDBC. Fuck with Monty Brown. Fuck with motherfucking Ego. Fuck with Dante Boxing Nation. Fuck with the real ones, man. Fuck with the real ones. I ain't gotta fuck with everybody in the LDBC, but understand who the real is, my G. Understand who the real is. Trust and believe me, man. I ain't stirring nobody the wrong way. I ain't stirring nobody the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell cats, ain't nobody safe in these streets. If I say some bullshit, call me out on it. But kill me with some facts, my nigga. Kill me with some facts. Like I say, when I put these cats on blast and I put their ass in that motherfucking hot seat, the only thing they can come with on Monty Brown is personals, bro. That's it. Cripple ass nigga. I'm gonna roll you in the hell of fire. What the fuck you say? In the flame of hell of fire. Oh, we gonna roll a nigga in the street, get hit by a car. I'm gonna do this to his wheelchair. I'm gonna do that to his wheelchair. This, that, and the third. Do I look like I'm worried about any of you Negroes? I'm gonna say this. If you Negroes can make it to me in my wheelchair, I will call the dogs off. You understand what I'm saying? If you can make it to me to touch me in my wheelchair, I will call the dogs off. I'm not worrying about no suckers, no schoolboys, no motherfucking think they exposing the Illuminati ass niggas, man. These cats easy. These ain't street dudes. Like I get up like in the streets, the cats that I really fuck with, like the real niggas that I really fuck with in the streets, I don't really get no credit saying what I'm saying about these dudes for real. You know what I'm saying? It's really lame shit. It really is. It's corny. It's corny. But the thing is, I can get away with it because of who I am. You understand what I'm saying? My shit good. My core good everywhere, bro. Everywhere. So I can get away with it. But going back and forth with these cats, making jokes about them, exposing these Negroes, it's really corny shit. It really is. It's really some corny shit. You know what I'm saying? Against some corny ass dude that ain't got no rep or nothing. You know what I mean? So it ain't. I really don't get nothing from it. But I just put them on blast because I understand what this YouTube shit is. I understand how certain narratives can get taken out of certain terms, and cats ride with those narratives. And if you don't check these cats, you know they continue to grow and thinking they going somewhere when it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When it's all bullshit, they fakes, they opportunists. They go use the motherfucker to their advantage, and once they finish with you, they go throw your ass away. Just look at what he's doing to his homeboys. You know what I'm saying? This ain't me just making up shit. Look what he's doing to his homeboys, bro. But we gonna get back to boxing. We'll get back to boxing. My brother Lawrence Wynn will always keep my feet on the ground. Andrade versus Charlo is the better fight to me, more promotable, and there will not be any crazy stipulations like Canelo would do. I can agree with that, Lawrence. I can agree with that. Especially with Canelo, you know what I'm saying, just fighting at 75 and 68. You know what I'm saying? We're not fighting at 50, 160, motherfucker. We fighting at 162 or some shit. But Canelo, you know, he's the name. So he's gonna be able to make that shit. And if you want to fight him, then you gotta bow down and say, you know what, I'll do the shit. Big Dog Woody say this is YouTube who trying to be hard. Facts, bro. But they need to be exposed, bro. Oh man, like I say, I ain't gonna shy away from it now, buddy. Like I say, I'm gonna get away with it. I ain't gonna shy away from it. But like, let me read my man's the sweet signs. What's going down, bro? Let me read my brother shit. It's okay to respectfully disagree. We must respect each other enough to have a difference of opinion and not be blocking each other forward. Shout out to my bro and I can agree with that, sweet. But look, it's all about how they come off though, bro. Like, I'm all right. Like, I was cool. Like the dudes that y'all see me going at, bro, I was cool with both of them. I'm on both of their channels. I got one dude on my channel. I'm on both of their channels, bro. They was talking real sense. They was talking real shit. Even if we was agreeing to disagree. But when it comes to but like it's a difference. It's a difference, sweet sounds, my brother. It's a difference when you critique a fighter about some fighting shit, about what happened in the ring, about who you think will win. But when you start coming with defamation of character, oh, this person is on steroids. Oh, this dude was a bitch ass duck. Oh, he's a bitch. I don't like him. He trying to be this. He trying to be that. Like, that's a whole different story. That's outside of boxing. That's when you get in person. But you talking about fanboys doing this, that, and the third. But you getting personal with a man that you don't know. You understand what I'm saying? You getting personal with a man that you don't know. So at the end of the day, if you go get personal against somebody and talk all this bullshit that ain't true, and then when somebody coming at you with facts and start getting back at your ass, you know what I'm saying? Fair game, bro. Fair game. I can't call you. I mean, you can't call me a bitch and get mad when I call you a bitch back, and vice versa. I can't call you a bitch and get mad when you call me a bitch back. But like I say, man, I ain't out here trying to Like, I don't get no clout or no brownie points off these cats, but I will expose them for the frauds they are. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at it, I'm cracking jokes and I'm saying this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, I'm using their words against them. It ain't like I'm just making up shit. These ain't false narratives that I'm saying. You know? And just check their archives, man. They kill themselves. They kill themselves. But we got a lot of LDBC haters. We got a lot of PBC haters. We got a lot of race baiters. We got a lot of motherfuckers that want to say black fighters only go for black fighters, so they race bait. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Lawrence Williams said Canelo put a rehydration clause on Rocky Field. Oh shit. All facts. My brother Buddy Lucine said they becoming that money the money though, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. And you know I'm about all the action. I ain't gonna back down now. I love a good scrap. But you better know how to fight, motherfucker. Fight back. Fight back. You understand me? Out of 21 people, let me get 3 donations. Y'all show some love to the king, man. I'll be cooking, bro. I'll be cooking. Y'all can't say I don't be cooking, man. Y'all can't say I don't be cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. Why? I mean, sorry, I'm getting on wild in a minute, but like I say, Canelo versus Andrade, Canelo versus Charlo, Canelo versus David Benavidez, Canelo versus Murata. Hey, Canelo versus Murata is gonna be a good fight. I ain't gonna knock that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lawrence Wynn, what you think about that fight, bro? Canelo versus Murata. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock that fight. But oh yeah, I'm gonna say this. Demetrius Andrade can campaign for a Triple G fight. What y'all think about that shit? You know what I'm saying? If Triple G don't want to fight Canelo, which you know is his biggest payday, would you fight Demetrius Andrade? You know what I'm saying? Would you fight Demetrius Andrade? My brother Sweet Science say 100% facts, and that would fall outside of being respectful. Once the disrespect take place, it's fair game to delete and block clowns. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And then they so try to be so smooth. They try to play reverse psychology on the motherfucker. Oh, I'm flaming fighters. I'm flaming fighters. Can't start flaming us. Like, man, come on, bro. Every time one of y'all favorite fighters get beat, y'all get to talking to bull. What other people, whatever y'all say other people do, y'all do it the same way, but y'all say y'all not emotionally tired and things like that, man. So, hey, Sweet Science, I promise you, bro. If I can debate them cats, I never say another thing about them again in my life. That's it. Get into the debate ring with me. We can go on Main Man channel, but some of them they act like they don't like Main Man. We can pick a neutral platform. We can go on the neutral platform channel, and we can get it in, bro, about whatever topics and get to the bottom of everything. You know what I'm saying? And we can leave it there. We can leave it there. You want to say, I would never disrespect anyone on their platform based on people here. I have known Monty longer than most here. We just support boxing talk. And that's all facts, bro. That's all facts. But I seen a lot, Jordan. I seen a lot from these dudes in the background. Like I say, I talk to these dudes. This ain't my first time. Like, I'm not just going at them for no reason, bro. I'm not just picking on cats for no reason. I'm not like I'm a motherfucking bully or something. I'm not just picking on these cats for no reason, bro. They know what's up for real. They can spin it and twist it however they want to spin it, but they know what's up for real, bro. They know what the hell they be doing. They know the truth, bro. But they want to play so calm, cool, collective, and you know what I'm saying, the peacemaker, and they picking on me, and I'm gonna shoot back. They not, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, the bull crap. Big Dog Will say Canelo will put a rehydration clause on an 8-year-old. Lawrence Williams say that's a good fight. Big in Japan, Murata is bigger star over there than Canelo is here. But at least they scared the money all fast. And Lawrence, that's why I say he's going to Japan, bro. That's why Canelo might be headed to Japan. He understand. But Canelo know. He go plant his flag in Japan. He making some nice money. You know what I'm saying? And them Japanese gonna pay for Canelo to come out there. They'll pay. They'll pay like a motherfucker. I mean, Canelo is even though, like you say, he a big fan over there, but the Mexicans go travel for Canelo. And going to Japan, well, it depends on this corona shit too. Because that's in the East. So, especially in Asia. So, we got to come down to what the corona looking like. But that's a hell of a fight. I like it. Canelo knocks him out though. The way he fight, Canelo knock him out. And I think body shot. I think a body shot to kill him. You know what I mean? I think a body shot to kill him. But Marauder is a tough motherfucker, man. He tough. He tough. He tough. Cause him and Brian, they went at it, bro. They went at it. First fight and second fight. Some fucking wars. Some war. They just out there swinging, nailing each other. You know what I'm saying? They just out there swinging, nailing each other. Great fights though. Great fights. But let's talk about Wilder a little bit, y'all. I might end up on Wilder. No, I'm gonna end off on some different shit. I'm gonna end off on Ahmaud Arbery and the president shit. You know what I'm saying? But Wilder, I gotta go look at this. But 78 said somebody in Wilder camp did some fluky shit. I ain't gonna speak on it because I haven't seen it. But we still gotta look at Wilder as being one of the biggest stars at the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Like 78 said, Dylan White screamed Wilder name 600 days, this, that, and all this shit for the WBC. But we haven't seen Dylan White scream for a Tyson Fury fight, right? We haven't seen Eddie Hearn promote or try to campaign for a Dylan White and Tyson Fury fight, right? All we've seen them trying to do, AJ Fury. And Dylan White always taking the back seat to AJ like a chump. You know what I'm saying? Always taking the back seat to AJ like a chump. He never screamed out AJ like he be screaming out Wilder, calling Wilder this, that, and the third, but you don't say that about AJ. AJ ain't gave your ass a rematch yet. Eddie Hearn ain't even, he talked about giving you a rematch this, that, and third, but never made it happen. Never made it happen. And it could have happened. It could have happened multiple times. But now that Tyson Fury is the WBC champion, you talking about you the mandatory 600 days this, 600 days that, you ain't screamed fucking Fury name not one fucking time. Like he was doing Deontay Wilder. That's how you know Wilder was the motherfucking pillar at the heavyweight division. They all wanted Wilder. Fury, Dylan White, even fucking Eddie Hearn, he really wanted him, but he didn't want to make the fight happen because he was nervous, especially after Anthony Joshua got knocked out. So their plan was to see what the fuck Fury do with Wilder and see if Wilder gets softened up or some shit like that, or in this case, see Wilder get beat. Now to try to jump in and fuck up some shit. But it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. She said, Money Brown TV, most people can't handle your elite mental prowess, bro. You be cutting and poking holes through these weak niggas' theories. Jay-Z voice. All facts, big bro. All facts. All facts. You know, when you got a strong ass mental, bro, they can't fuck with you, man. They can't fuck with you. These cats be mentally weak. They always say one thing, oh, I'm not watching this, I'm not watching that, but you know everything a motherfucker say though. Oh, somebody sent me that. It don't matter if they sent it to you or not, you still watch it, motherfucker. At the end of the day. But with Wilder, you know, I think this core team helped him out some. You dig what I mean? But I refuse to make a video telling Deontay Wilder to step aside for Tyson Fury, a man that he beat in the first fight, in my opinion, with the knockout. And then he lost to him in the second fight. After the third fight, regardless who wins, let it be what it is, bro. Let it be what it is. My brother Tank, thank you so much. Oh, that's my brother Sweet Science. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, Sweet Science. For my bro. Say, keep cooking with the hibachi. With the hibachi on him, bro. Thank you so much, though, man. All love, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. But with Wilder, they all wanted to fight him. And like to tell him to take step aside money, my thing is this, like I say, nobody told Anthony Joshua to take step aside money so we can see fucking Andy and Wilder, you know what I'm saying, to have undisputed fight. Nobody. Nobody. Not even in America. You know what I'm saying? Not even in America. Nobody was saying, oh shit, Andy needed, AJ, you just got knocked out. You got beat. You got drop. You know what I'm saying? You quit in the corner. Your mental ain't right. You saying this, you saying that. Take a tune up, bro. Take a tune up. Let Andy Ruiz and Wilder fight for undisputed. You come back and face the winner. Nobody was saying that. Nobody. But when it comes to Wilder, it's, hey, Wilder, you need to just go and take some step aside money. Let Fury and AJ fight. Build your body up. Do this, do that. Like, come on, bro. These men are warriors. They warriors. Once the body healed, you go back to training camp and train to go to war again. You know what I'm saying? And if you lose, well, he lost the battle. Fury lost the battle. He lost the battle. Now the third one is the war. You know what I'm saying? The winner of that bitch become the king, in my opinion. I mean, the winner become the king. You did. We can put this on Fury. We can say he did this. We can say he did that. But if Wilder ain't protesting it to get his ass, you know what I'm saying, put it out there like that, then it is what it is. To me, it is what it is. The motherfucker got away with it. He won. Let's go to the third one, Wilder. Let's go to the third one. And I'm riding just as hard as I was for the first one and the second one. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding just as hard as I was for the first one and the second one. You know what I mean? And I think people get shit misconstrued when we do bring up certain things that Tyson Fury did. That's a fact. When we're looking at the gloves, when we're looking at the man talking about the board meat, when we talk about these certain things like they false, it ain't like we just making up false narratives. You know what I mean? But since Wilder team ain't pushing it, nobody ain't protesting it, or the mainstream media not even paying attention to it to even give it some type of light. You know what I'm saying? They're not even trying to give it a little bit of light. You want to know why? Because it's Tyson Fury on that side. They beat Wilder. A lot of people want to see Wilder lose. That's a fact. But let the shoe be on the other foot. Let the shoe be on Wilder's feet and let Wilder have some shit come out with his gloves, or let a motherfucking training partner, a sparring partner come out and say, man, look at Deontay Wilder gloves. He ain't got no padding in him. Look at this, look at that. Or let a motherfucker come out and say, oh, he was on board meat. Wilder was taking board meat. He was doing this, he was doing that. We all know what the storyline to be. We all know what the storyline to be. You know what I'm saying? We all know what that storyline will be, bro. You know? But at the end of the day, Wilder is, to me, still the star in the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he is the guy that bring the money to everybody. He's the guy. Now, can't Fury and fucking AJ make money? You fucking right. That's a domestic fight, undisputed in a country, the king of the UK. I'm not saying they're not gonna make no money, but it ain't the US of A versus the motherfucking UK. Now, I mean, it ain't the US of A versus the UK. And I don't think they do bigger numbers than Fury and Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they do bigger pay-per-view numbers than Fury and Wilder. You know? So when I see these certain channels out here telling Wilder to step aside, American channels too. Oh, I don't want to see. I don't want to see. Man, my brother Blood boxing in the building. Salute to you, Blood, man. I had watched your video today too, Blood, that you made about Sugar Ray Leonard. I love it too, man. Love to keeping me up on knowledge. Blood scrapbook, love the knowledge, bro. Love the knowledge. Wilder go just knock Fury out now. Money been made. He ain't going to try to showcase before K1 Fury. Like I say, bro, and I'm just going to keep it real. Wilder and the team not protesting what Fury did to him. Now I'm saying he letting out bit by bit. He got his homeboys coming out saying they did this, they did that. You know what I'm saying? They said they did some foul shit. I'm going to look at that and see what they did. But if you ain't going to put it out in the mainstream, if you ain't going to make it a fuss, if you ain't going to push to say this, that, and that happened, it don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Because Fury not going to be affected by it. Only thing people going to do is call it excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. You know what I'm saying? So if Wilder ain't going to come out like and go public with the shit and put it out there like, you know what, this motherfucker did that. Here go the facts of that. He did this. There go the facts of that. And make the mainstream media look at it. Then we could just say, fuck it. Fury got him in the second fight. Let's go to the third fight. Let's go to the third fight. The motherfucker won. Because like I say, only thing they're going to say is excuse after excuse after excuse. And even though we might be right talking about the gloves, even though we might be right talking about the board meat and shit like that, it gets us nowhere. It gets us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like for my people to look bitter in people's eyes, which I don't give a fuck what they think. You know what I'm saying? But they start, oh, they bitter about, like, because the narratives will just piss you off. You know what I'm saying? The narratives will piss you off and things like that. Like, they ready to throw it back in your face. They just sit and wait for a title. What they're going to say today? Oh, Wilder said it was a toe. Oh, Wilder said it was an elbow. Oh, Wilder's wife ain't wear the right dress. Oh, his kid, you know what I'm saying? So they just waiting to make up bullshit narratives and put more slander on the man's name. That's why I say move on from it. You know what I'm saying? Let's push for him to take that third fight. Fuck step aside money. You know what I mean? The heavyweights back in the days, fuck it, they going for it. They going for it. So at the end of the day, get into the ring. If he gets you the third time, fuck it, wash your hands. The motherfucker got my number. It is what it is. But you go out there, you knock that motherfucker out, you spark his ass, how they say, spark and all that shit. That I want to see all these motherfuckers, all these writers, all these naysayers, all these motherfuckers come get that man his respect. And you move on to Anthony Joshua and you say, fuck Tyson Fury, we leave him in the background. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went 3. We can say it's 1-1 in the draw. Or we can say it's 2-1 either way, but at the end of the day, the last laugh is always the best laugh, goddamn me. Fuck that. What Marquez said about Manny Pacquiao, it ain't enough money in the world that can give me that motherfucker say, I like this feeling. I don't know, I like this feeling. Whenever they mention Pacquiao, they gotta mention my name. It ain't enough money in the world to get Marquez back in the ring with him. Marquez say, no, fuck you, I knock you out, motherfucker. That's the highlight of my career. He can lose for the rest of his life. Marquez can lose for the rest of his life. It don't matter who he lose to. He lost to Tim Bradley. Don't nobody give a fuck about Marquez losing to Tim Bradley. You wanna know why? Because he knocked Pacquiao the fuck out. When the motherfucker look up Marquez, only thing they pulling up is look what Marquez did to Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? In 1 second at the end of the bell, ding, ball, knocked his ass out. He fall flat on his shit. Jenny crying, motherfucker thinking he dead. I thought the motherfucker was dead for a minute. Shit. How he just laying there. I was like, God damn, did Marquez just kill his damn man for real? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, go out there, Wilder, put all the bullshit to the side. Fuck the excuses. Fuck bringing up this, that, and third if you ain't gonna really push for it out in the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? Go train your ass off. Fuck all the flying around the world. Fuck the interviews. Fuck the people, because all of them, they turn their backs on you. You know what I'm saying? Train, do what you got to do. Work on a few things. Go into that ring. Get your fucking glory back. That's it. What you call your belt, Sophia? Go bring her ass back to Alabama. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing better than sweet revenge, baby. Nothing. Nothing. And when you get revenge on the motherfucker and they can't get it back, oh man. Oh man, that's a dagger in the heart. That's it. Ball game is over. Go knock a motherfucker out and put him on blast in front of the whole world, and that's it. That's how that no end. And they can't get it back. You know what I mean? Ooh, it's over. It don't matter what they do after that. They go always think about that. Look at Kell Brook and Earl Spence. He want that rematch bad as fuck. Look at Kenny Porter and Shawn Porter. They want a rematch bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you can't get that rematch, it's gonna eat at you, bro. And sometimes it can carry over into your next fight and into your next fight. And don't let the fighter that beat your ass continue to blow up. Don't let him continue to blow up. It's really gonna rub you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Wilder just need to focus on him. Heal all the way up, champ. Take advantage of this quarantine and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your mental together. Block everything out. Put tunnel vision into the motherfucking play. And go get your glory back, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get your glory back. You know? Show them that black is the best on this motherfucker. What Paulie say? That bullshit. And then Larry Merchant talking about the last black hope. Okay, we're gonna show you the last black hope, motherfucker. But like the late great Dick Gregory said, fuck hope. Don't talk to me about no motherfucking hope. Hope your car start up in the morning. Hope your motherfucking lights don't get cut off. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me about no fucking hope. Because when you put the work in and you believe, you ain't got to worry about hope. When you put the work in and you believe, you ain't got to worry about no fucking hope. Canelo said it, and I like that fucking line. Hope is for mediocre people. You dig what I mean? Hope is for mediocre motherfuckers. Motherfuckers who sit back and halfway do shit and hope it works. You know what I'm saying? Did you do your best? I don't know, but I hope I got a good grade on that motherfucker. What you do? I don't know, but I hope this. I hope that. I hope that. Man, fuck hope. Fuck hope. Go make your own shit work. You know what I'm saying? Go make your own shit work. And that's what Wilder need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what Wilder need to do. Let me read a few of these things before I get on my last topics. Buddy Lee say, Wilder gonna just knock Fury out now. Money been made. He ain't gonna try to showcase before KO Fury. We gonna see, bro. I mean, Wilder go KO Fury in 3. If he do, man, the sweetest revenge. Late to the party, but salute all the same, man. D-Lo 44 Box was going down, champ. Thank you for jumping in. But he said Earl took Kell's spot like Flash did Eddie Kane. Oh shit, Buddy Lee. You want my spot flash? Huh? You want my spot? You ain't go get it, cause you ain't got it. Down, down, down for the count. I can't walk away. Can't walk away. Hey, Buddy Lee, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, man. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. You hear me? Oh man, what? Oh shit, I can't even quote the one part when Eddie walked up on Flash. Flash said, "Get your man, detox, goddamn me." But yeah, and don't forget when Earl beat that man, that boy went into a depression state too. Kell Brook, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish it on nobody. I don't want to see no fighter get hurt or hurt their damn self after a fact or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But Earl sent that boy to a depression state. You know what I mean? But let me touch on these last two topics, man, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all been going for 2 hours. All right, the first one is Ahmad. Now I'm taking Ahmad Urban. Joe Biden, man. I don't know if a lot of people follow politics. You know what I'm saying? I do my little political science shit. I want to get into politics, but like I say, politics is a tricky business, man. You get killed in politics quicker than you would in the streets. But I'm gonna vote for Joe Biden. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna vote for any motherfucker to get Trump out of office. I don't give a damn. Yes, I know that it's the same wing on the same bird. I know this shit, but they go about business different sometimes too. You know what I mean? I already know for a fact. Yeah, I know, Buddy Lee. I know what Biden. I understand the situation. I ain't dumb to the situation. I know the shit that he did and all this and that and the third. But at the end of the day, we gotta get Trump out of office, man. Because he crashing this motherfucking country to the ground quick. You know what I'm saying? He crashing this country to the ground quick, bro. And it's like it's no respect. Like he taking respect away from America, and he take a respect away from us, the people. You know what I mean? He take respect away from us, the people. You know what I mean? He too arrogant at once. A lot of people love him. Oh, he's straight front and center. He this and that. It's not always good to show your motherfucking hand. That's why I go back to chess again. It don't matter because you think you're the most powerful country in the world and you got nuclear bombs that motherfuckers won't get back at you. You know what I mean? Countries don't give a damn. You know what I mean? You push hard enough, they go push back. You push hard enough and they go push back. You ain't gonna be able to keep threatening people with your fucking military and your motherfucking nuclear bombs. It ain't gonna work all the time. Because every day we speak, every day we talk, it's other motherfuckers building nuclear bombs as well. And plus, if you shoot one nuclear, everybody gonna start shooting nuclear bombs. Because if you shoot one nuke, the whole fucking world will get affected by the shit. Well, if they got ties into that country or they trading with that country and you fuck they shit up, either way it go. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't give a damn, bro. We got to get Trump out of office. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it ain't gonna change shit. This, that, and the third, but that's America. Goddamn me. We've been making it this long by the rules and shit that happened, but with Trump, that's just a no-go, man. That's a no-go in my opinion. The shit he do, man, is just redundant, bro. It's just redundant. He too cocky, too arrogant. Because when he leave the White House, he know what he going back to. See what I'm saying? When he leave the White House, he know what he going back to. Make shit better for Trump when I get up out this bitch to where I'm okay and I can resume my business and pick up where I left off and be in a better state. Get some shit passed that I used to fight for back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, what he's trying to do is, with this corona shit, fuck up the vote things anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just going to be weird and crazy to see how this shit turn out in November. But I ain't trying to persuade y'all how to vote or none of that shit. I'm voting Biden. Not saying this motherfucker go win, because we don't know, especially with the shit happening with Hillary Clinton. We don't know what's going to happen. But I'm not putting Trump voting that motherfucker. And I'm not just going to sit around and not vote. So if I had to make my vote, I'm picking Biden. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking Biden. No, fuck it. Motherfucker say, you Democrat, Republican, Liberal, I ain't nothing. I ain't none of it. But I know I want this motherfucker out of office. You know what I'm saying? I want this motherfucker out of office. And if I can do my little one part by checking that box and putting Biden's name on that bitch, then oh well, Monty Brown vote Biden, bro. And today, Biden talking about if you had to pick between me and Donald Trump, then you ain't black. Hey, Joe Biden, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. Certain things you just don't say. You know what I'm saying? Don't try too goddamn hard. Don't smile in our face, motherfucker. You're not really with us for real. We know the truth, motherfucker. But at the end of the day, we want this motherfucker out of office just as bad as y'all want him out. You know what I mean? So this is a compromise. It's a fucking compromise. Because when you get in, we don't know what the hell you gonna do. But we know it ain't gonna be worse than this motherfucker. And we're gonna have a lot of shit to clean up behind his ass. You know what I'm saying? At them hoes would try Trump, illiterate. At least them hoes would try. Trump ain't competent. Exactly, bro. Exactly. He went about all the different shit, being a Twitter king and shit. You know what I mean? He want to be the Twitter king and shit like that, man. So we gotta get him out, man. We gotta get him out because what he doing to this country, it ain't no good. It ain't no good. That motherfucker race baited this country like a motherfucker. And I ain't saying that it ain't already been that way, but he just made it even worse and shit. Even worse, bro. No sympathy for nothing. Don't give a damn. Just, man, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But I'm voting Biden. And let's get to Ahmaud Arbery, y'all. Okay, Ahmaud, man, they trying to come out. And I don't know if y'all, I know I'm going to do a whole nother live stream on this and go for like an hour. But now, every time they shoot a black man down, bro, and kill somebody, they always want to try to make you a criminal at the end of the day. They're always digging up your past, right? But that motherfucker that shot that church up, they call him, oh, just a kid that didn't know any better. This, that, and the third. You ain't see them come back talking about nothing else he did. So they brought up this 2017 video, and I think a video where he was younger than that, where he went into a store, somebody trying to steal a fucking 60-inch. So I'm going to leave that one alone. But the one I want to touch on is the goddamn one where he talking to the police that's fucking with him for no reason. He just chilling in the park. And they come in that bitch talking about what you're doing, this, that, and the third. The man got on a jacket with no shirt. You can tell he ain't got no fucking weapon. You know, but, you know, he had his little blow up with the police. Could he handle that in a better way? Maybe. But he was agitated shit. I'm agitated. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all fucking me for no reason. I know why you talking about drugs get sold over here. This is my day off of work, motherfucker. You don't know what I'm going through. Point blank period. You don't know what people go through. For you to walk up to somebody and get the fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they trying to make him feel like he a fucking criminal now. Remind you, in that situation where he did have a little altercation with the police, he never went to jail. He was never arrested for nothing, never charged with nothing. Never arrested for nothing, never charged with nothing. But their whole plan is to try to show the aggressiveness. Oh, look how aggressive he is with the police. Look at his attitude. Look at this, look at that. Something that don't got nothing to do with the case. And shouts out to them for pushing to get that motherfucker who recorded the shit locked up as well. Because he's sitting his ass in jail as well. But they want to show how aggressive he is with the police. Look at this. He's a fucking animal. So when you look at his temper, look, want to say he brought it on himself. No. They don't have nothing to do with them motherfuckers pulling in front of him, jumping out, blocking him off, jumping off with a shotgun, and killing that man. And cold fucking blood in broad daylight. In broad fucking daylight. You understand what I'm saying? So when I look at these things, man, there's always criminalize the dead. When a motherfucker dead, they make you look even worse. It's already worse shot and killed the man. It's already worse that the family got to fight you motherfuckers to get the murderer locked up. Now you motherfuckers want to come out here and say, oh, this motherfucker is a criminal. Look at this. Oh, we tried to steal a 60-inch him and other X amount of kids for no damn reason. You know what I'm saying? El Jefe, what's going down, man? What's going down? I like you a little bit, but you be on them niggas' channel like, you don't need to let them boys do you like that, man. You don't need to let them do you like that. So you need to do your own thing, champ. Just for my words of wisdom to you. But now they want to act like this man is stealing a fucking 60-inch television. These kids could just run out the store, run down the street with a big ass 60-inch, which is bullshit. You know, so I can't wait for June, man. I can't wait for June, because June is when they go in front of the judge. You know, we gonna see what's cracking. We gonna see what's the arrest real, or was it some shit they trying to just throw it off? Because I think it's real. But like I said in my past videos, y'all, listen to me on this. I'm gonna continue to say this. Ahmaud Arbery will get justice one way or another. One way or another, he's gonna get justice, bro. I'm telling you. On the simple fact of, it's real men out here ready to step behind this dude, bro. There's some shit put in play already. You know what I mean? And this ain't been no fucking whistleblower. This ain't nothing. It's just what I'm looking at and the shit I'm hearing. And I keep telling y'all, I'm hearing these words from real motherfuckers, man. From real dudes. Real dudes. You gonna get justice one way or another, man. Telling you. I'm telling you. These motherfuckers ain't fearing for their life for no reason. They ain't fearing for their life for no reason. You know what I'm saying? If them boys walk on this case, if them boys walk on this case on the Ahmaud Arbery down in Georgia, justice gonna be served. Justice is gonna be served, bro. But to the media out there, no doubt they'll have faith, man. No doubt. All facts, they'll have faith. Do your thing, bro. I'll be sure to be over there to look at it. And if you need some help, I'll lend a hand, champ. Just hit me up. D-Lo44 say, I wouldn't care if he was a serial killer. The circumstance under which he died was murder. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. But this just to the media, bro. To the media out there, man. The mainstream media that always do this shit. Y'all are pathetic. Pure pathetic, bro. Pure pathetic and just gutless and heartless, bro. Gutless and heartless. And the next thing I'm waiting for them to talk about is the black on black crime. Because they're going to bring it up. They're going to bring it up. And they're going to use some sellout brothers to use the shit. That's why I hate every time you try to talk about black on black crime, like I always tell y'all, don't fall for that shit. Because even when a black man kill a black man, guess what? A mother is crying, a family is mourning, a man is having a funeral. It's motherfuckers that want justice, it's motherfuckers that want revenge. You understand what I'm saying? And majority of the time, I ain't gonna say majority, but a lot of times, the killer get caught. And when the killer get caught, he's sentenced 60 years, 75 years, life. Sentence, hard sentence, right? But now, okay, every time they always want to say, oh, when there's always a white man killing a black man, that's when y'all want to stand up, say this, that, and the third. Now, answer me this. If there was two black men that ran down on the Ahmaud Arbery right there and shot him dead in broad daylight, they would have been arrested. Right there on the scene. Locked up, been arrested, right? If that was a black man that choked going out for some motherfucking cigarettes in New York, guess what? They would have been arrested. Locked up on the scene. If there was a black man that jumped out and tried to stop fucking Mike Brown here in St. Louis, shot that boy up like they did, headshot, killed him right there on the spot, they would have been arrested. Right there on the scene. There was a black man that choked out Trayvon Moore and talking about they fear for their life, shot him dead right there, arrested, and so on and so on. So on and so on. You know what I'm saying? So miss us with the bullshit. Miss us with the bullshit. Fur is fur. Fur is fur. But like I say, every time they do some shit like that, they want to try to put the dead motherfucker on trial. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting the killer on trial, they put the dead motherfucker on trial. So now you're not only trying to fight to get justice for the kid, you're trying to fight to prove that he's a good kid, that he's innocent, and that what they're trying to talk about, it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Y'all stay up on this fucking case. I know we got a lot of other cases that's going on as well, but this is one I ain't gonna let up off of. This is one I'm gonna continue to watch. I'm gonna continue to break the news on it. And like I say, I'm gonna have an hour show on this situation, man. Maybe what's today, Friday? Maybe on Monday or something like that. I'm gonna have an hour show on the situation, touching on facts, because I know more little information gonna come out slowly for surely. But I can't wait to June, man. I can't wait to June. So that's the show, y'all. I want to appreciate y'all, man, for riding with me. Thank y'all so much, man. To the people who donated, man, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. It's much respect. You know what I mean? Y'all do it from the heart, and I appreciate it. But to everybody that was riding through this show, it was a hell of a show, you know. And we'll keep it going, man. We'll keep it going. I'm thinking about, like I keep telling you, I want to bring on the fighter, man. But every time I think about it, man, it's just I get caught up in other shit. So I just bring y'all me and bring y'all the real, you know. But until then, man, y'all stay safe out there. It's all love. Y'all be peaceful. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Monty. It's the ANSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's right there. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHopton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't donate, just hit them thumbs up. Like the video. Share the video. Tell somebody to subscribe. Tell another person to subscribe if they want the real. You dig what I mean? Y'all be peaceful and safe out there. Renee Boxon, you have a good one. Andrew Charles, D-Lo44. You know, y'all be safe out there, man. Thank you everybody for coming through, and we will be back with another one, family. And my new slogan, y'all, big dog status. You understand me? Big dog status.